How do I control it versus via stream? Interact?
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. I'm your host, Austin Show, and today we begin part 2 of a massive months-long journey full of challenges, creativity, and skill as these streamers fight to be the last one standing for a massive grand prize. Let's quickly take a sneak peek at our 12 streamers for part 2 as they get ready for their auditions in just a few minutes. These up-and-coming streamers, there they are stepping into the spotlight, and today their grind begins with the help of their Twitch superstar mentors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Will Neff, Caroline Kwan, Lana Ray, Alexandra, and Andrea Botez. Hello, guys. How are you?
We can't hear.
Great. Wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
is it synced up?
This show is way too big for me not to have my own help. Please welcome
Hi guys, what do
our
you think
show
of me?
advisors,
What's
the
up?
one and only Sushi Dragon. I can hear you guys. Hello, Sushi.
Is the audio like doubled or is it normal?
Okay, they're working out.
All right. Sushi will be back during the breaks to talk to all of you in chat, but now before we meet our streamers, let's take a look at how this is all going to play out. All right, today marks the beginning of part 2 in our 3-part series. In part 1 and 2, our mentors introduced 24 streamers into the competition. We met 12 in part 1, and now we've got a new 12 in part 2. The winning 4 streamers from both parts will move on to the finale, where they'll battle it out until just one streamer is crowned the winner.
What do you guys think of me?
Today we'll meet our second group, where they'll show off their skills through an audition, a streamer showcase, and then things heat up with an in-studio live competition in sunny Los Angeles, California, all with the guidance of their mentor. And now you're about to meet the 12 streamers representing the best in live streaming. From variety gaming, comedy to commentary, each mentor will introduce their streamer one at a time. Each streamer has a chance to impress us by doing whatever they want for 60 seconds. However, each mentor can choose to use a progressive edge to give one of their streamers an extra 30 seconds to perform. After we meet everyone, we'll all play some fun to get to know you games.
Is it the same progressive lady?
Finally, it'll be up to you, chat, to choose the 2 streamers.
I feel like I messed up because
I next week's episode.
I had set a title and stream.
But this show
and
just
category,
isn't about
but then when I went live,
folks. These streamers are also competing for some serious cash.
I went live and it was in the wrong.
The final streamers
and it
in part
set
1
back
and
to
2
what I had set when
will
I
each
went
get
live from OBS.
$10,000.
But it should be okay.
But only one winner will walk away with a grand prize of $75,000.
There's no way it's been the same actress this whole
at the end
time,
of part
though.
3.
How long is
course,
when was
they
when
wouldn't
was
get
Flo
there
from
without the help of their
introduced?
mentor. So that mentor will also walk away.
I'm worried the VOD
$10,000
will be the
bonus
wrong
as well.
title,
The
but it's
rich
fine.
just keep
I can rename the VOD maybe.
richer.
I can
Before we
rename the
get
VOD.
into that,
okay.
let's take a look
I just got
at
distracted.
all the fun we had in part number 1.
This is awesome.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Next, presented by Progressive. In this competition, 24 streamers compete to become the next big name in live streaming. One of them will be winning $10,000. And I'm joined, as always, by our live streaming superstar mentors. Please welcome Andrea Botez, Alexandra Botez, Will Neff, Lana Ray, and Caroline Quad. Please welcome the show advisor, Sushi.
I love sushi.
Hello. How you doing, Austin? There we go. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Are you all fired up?
All the streams.
Oh my God.
All at once.
That was a little bit cursed.
Streaming away. Do that.
Can you do that, Austin?
That was a little
On
cursed.
to the next round. I will wear whatever chat decides I wear in person for when I do my first IRL stream.
I do love Lala. She wore a trash bag. She dressed herself as a trash can, actually. Oh, so since 2008? Okay, well, you don't expect
Listen,
her to age that much.
I am a mentor first today.
Okay.
And I want to give every advantage to my mustache bandit over there.
All right.
Go, Nandre! Go, Nandre!
Because you don't need an ego when you're beta.
Because you don't need an ego when you're a baby.
Right? It takes
I just watched that. That was really funny. That was pretty good. We'll be doing... Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Nandre!
Nandre was so happy when he won. He was like talking about how good the flowers smell. It was really cute.
Looks like this, and I have a ladder. I have a ladder just like you, folks. I'm just like you. That's right. Okay. All right? That's right. Thanks for that.
Is he?
Austin Show, one
You're
of the
welcome.
people.
Does he have the ladder again?
Hey, welcome
Oh, he
back,
doesn't have the
folks.
ladder. He upgraded.
What's this?
What's up, everybody?
Our part one winner, Mr.
In
Nandre's
part
here.
one, he had a ladder in the
No.
background, and he was one of the
I
people.
can't hear anybody here. I don't know if I should join the
All
Discord
right.
call,
If only-
but it doesn't matter.
If only I
because
could hear
I've got
you.
a terrible.
Enough.
Oh, I
Enough,
can?
Nandre.
Oh, this is great. Hey, what's up, everybody?
There you are. There you are. Hey, Nandre, how are you?
Hello, gorgeous people. I'm great. My neck is cramping a little bit from this giant crown from Chapter 1 of Next, but
Now,
the thing is, it's only for one part, right? We got the whole entire second half of the show, or the second third of the show this month. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
yeah, Nandre, you may be looking, as you watch today, you may be seeing your future downfall. It's somebody who could defeat you in the finals.
That's true. I could be seeing somebody that I will defeat in the finals, but I'm not that worried about it. What I'm excited for, Austin, is to see who's got the creative bone in their body, who's come prepared, and who's ready.
This is a
to
competition.
Eat some cheese.
To see who's the next big streamer.
Oh, so Nandre,
Wait,
just
These four mentors all
see it?
support different. They nominate their different streamers. They're all competing for a cash prize.
I knew it was him.
I was like, Nandre, I was like, what the hell are you doing? So Nandre, what sort of advice could you give to the contestants that are competing today? I mean, you've been through the process. You walked away with some cash.
I should
What do
be
you have
there.
to say?
Hey, Bob says he'll nominate me for
what
the
I have to
next
say is,
next year's
you
one.
know, I think whenever you do something like this, you're stepping outside your comfort zone, right? You get a little nervous, you get heebie-jeebies, some butterfly in your stomach. My advice is, don't let that paralyze you. Use it to fuel yourself. Be okay to be scared, because sometimes people are at their funniest when they just sit in their nervousness. But also, that might make you fail and screw up, which makes it a lot easier for me.
Now, should they be scared of you?
Am I a scary guy, Austin?
Yes.
Well,
You're terrifying.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
And you got to respect your competition, right? If you don't act like everybody out there is the best person and putting their best foot forward, then you're not going to rise to the occasion.
now, Will, this was your contestant that you brought to the forefront. A pedigree only could come from the crop of Will Neff. Now, would we expect everything in the future to look like this for your contestants, Will?
Oh, can you guys hear me? I'm sorry.
We can hear you perfectly.
Can you guys hear me now?
can hear
We
you.
are distracted right now by Cheese Rat.
Wait,
though.
right,
Will,
well,
can
I
you
was
try
saying-
doing the cheese noise just so we can see if we can hear you?
Well, that's what I was saying, is that the
You want me to read the
Cheese Rat
mentor's
is,
name
it's a work
backwards?
of
Which one?
artistic merit that I don't think will ever be equaled by man or God. So, you know, I hope my contestants can learn from the successes of Nandre, and it would make it very easy for me if it was a Will Neff versus Will Neff final.
Now,
Which I think is what most
Evil
people are
Z-Tob?
predicting.
Yeah.
now, ladies, Caroline, Quan, Botez sisters, Lana, is there anything you would like to say, as this isn't your contestant, what do we have to look forward to in the future? Do you think what you have to show will be able to compete against Nandre?
Well, Nandre, I think all three of my upcoming contestants are rat trappers, so you better watch out.
Well, I mean, one of them might be a rat trapper. They're definitely also a rat, and their name rhymes with Crub. Okay. All right. I'm just putting that one out there early. All right.
Caroline, is it true that Crub eats a Arby's meat mountain every time he streams?
You know, that sounds like something he would do, which makes him a
I've
champion.
heard this from many sources.
Yeah, it's Breakfast of Champions. He also, I can't wait to see what tales he has to tell us, because that guy, it's hard to know. It's hard to know how his brain works.
I'm excited. I didn't know who was going to be on this chapter until like a couple days ago, and I've been scrolling through the list. It's going to be a really fun competition. There's a lot of interesting people.
It certainly is going to be a very fun competition, Andre. We're gonna let you go though, because we got to get things started to give you some competitors to potentially compete against in the final. But we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later on in the show. Give it up for Nandre.
Wow, thank you, Nandre, for stopping in.
Give it up for Nandre.
Thank you.
All right, first up, folks,
needed this.
it's time to take a look at the contestants from Team Will. All right, here we go. Take a look. All right, we've got.
Dude, is that Mr. Beast?
That's right. Do you want to introduce them real quick, Will?
You got this.
All right.
I love your
All right.
intros. You do the intros
Why
for
does
my
that look like
podcast,
Mr.
so I'm gonna
Beast?
let
All
you
right,
do
I'll
these
do it.
too.
We've got Carney Jared. We've got It's Sizzy Man. That's right. And then we've got Carter. I butchered your name, didn't I?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a softer Mr. Beast.
Yeah, you butchered that.
You know, sometimes when you have a name like It's Izzy Man, sometimes you share the S, right? And I wanted to give you that respect.
So it's okay.
It's okay? Oh, well, thank you very much. Leave it to me. Give me a name. I'm going to butcher it. Okay? All right. Well, we're doing things a little bit different this round. Everybody's going to get an opportunity to give us 60 seconds to show everybody what they got. Because in the world of streaming, it's sort of like that's all you really got for a lot of viewers, sometimes even less times to impress the audience. So let's start with Carney Jared. I think you're going to have your first up. You're going to have 60 seconds to tell us about yourself or do whatever you want in that time period so we can get to know you.
All right, man. Sounds great. Well, what's up? Thank you so much for having me on. I only got 60 seconds. All right. My name is Carney Jared. I'm 24 years old, and I'm a professional Guitar Hero player. So if that sounds a little unconventional, I can show you real quick. Now, you won't be able to hear the music. All right? You're just going to hear my beautiful yap. All right? Okay, so I started streaming in 2019, and that's also when I picked up this game again. And, you know, everybody played Guitar Hero when they were younger. And I used to work with my dad. He owned a travel and carnival business. And when COVID hit and we lost all our bookings, I was like, you know what? It's time to go full time. And I have never looked back. So streaming has been an amazing adventure for me. All right, I missed a couple notes at the end there, but I basically hit all of it. And we built an amazing community.
Didn't notice. Wow.
Basically, me and my chat will choose a world record to go for in the game.
Yeah, that was honestly impressive.
We'll get it. Vote for me. My time is up. Vote for me.
Actually seen his
Thank you,
clips go
Carney.
viral
I don't understand
before.
anyone
And
who's
you know
good
what?
at rhythm
Right
games
on,
like
that's
that. Somebody
awesome.
came on our
Can I
stream and
give
did like
him
a
the
Jackbox
progressive
one.
edge so we can watch him shred a
we
little bit
played the
more? I want to
Jackbox
You
Pack
absolutely,
one.
you absolutely.
That guy
again?
said
I want him
he
to
said
just
he's out of
log
practice,
all
and that guy
right.
shredded. I don't remember who that was.
30
He said,
seconds. Will's using his
Justice? Was it
progressive
Trusted
edge on
Justice?
Carney Jared, which gives him an extra 30 seconds to perform.
Okay,
Hurry up,
starting right
Jared.
now?
Get the song started.
All right. Let's go.
Wait, don't start
All right,
the
I'm
time
picking
yet.
a new one.
Don't start the time.
No,
yet.
wait,
Nice
wait.
guy.
Don't start the time.
I'm not that
I'll
quiet,
I'll
right?
pick a
Should
good
I
one,
turn down
don't worry.
the
We'll
pack?
pick a real good one. All right, let's go.
The budget didn't allot
Okay.
for a second timer. Oh, it did. Perfect.
My chat and I will pick a world record.
Okay, I'll
for
turn
that.
down the stream a little bit.
And if it gets too frustrating and I start smashing
Is
stuff,
he
we start
is he
playing
accurate?
variety.
Does it say if he's missing them? It looks like he's just like mashing.
Will, does he have a back
He's just
of
mashing all the
authority
buttons.
if
How is he
gets too
doing that?
frustrated and breaks it?
Fast fingers.
So,
Nice.
This is actually my only one right now.
Far ahead yet,
But
really.
Nice.
Okay.
Insane.
Let me show you something.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
If I can't smash my guitar, but I do smash other stuff in my room.
Oh, he got a
Here's my
streak
chair.
without
My
a.
time is
Oh,
up.
so without
Thank
missing.
God for the video context. Carney Jared, thank you so much. It's time for Izzy Man.
W guitar,
Not
Mr.
Sizzy
Beast.
Man.
W.
Common
He be
misconception
smashing
her
that
name
guitar.
is Sizzy Man.
He's smashing that guitar.
But it's Izzy Man, right?
No, yeah, you got it. You got
All
it.
right.
And I'm proud of you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Madame, it is time for your 60 seconds to tell us what you're all about. Timer starts now. Good luck.
All right, so I'm Izzy. You know, I got ADHD, so sometimes I forget what I'm going to say mid-sentence. And I have Lisdexia, so, you know.
Lisdexia.
And sometimes,
Pog
you know, I sing
Lisdexia.
here and there. I don't know if I'm good, but I feel like I should sing right now. But then I feel like that's a little cringy, right? A little bit,
No.
right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's
No.
hear it.
It's
Let's
not
hear the
cringy at
singing.
You pick a song, and I'll sing it.
Oh.
I will always love you, Whitney Houston.
I was gonna say either that or Titanic.
Too hard.
God, Austin.
Okay, sorry.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Lesdexia.
I got you. Okay.
I'm just a poor boy.
No, not that one. Not that one. Another song. Okay.
Okay,
How about Wonderwall?
Wonderwall.
17 seconds.
Oh damn! Oh my god, only 14 seconds! Oh my god, the ADHD is not working for me. Okay.
Hey, just saying she has ADHD, I think she sold us on herself.
Any song.
A little
There's
bit.
chance. Oh my god! The ADHD.
Hey, I love it when they put the fake Steam key bro into chat. It should be obvious what the Steam key.
I'll be honest, judges, if this was the voice, I'd hit the buzzer just off the first note. I would have done it.
That's really nice.
You'd be Adam Levine.
Beautiful voice. Thank you for your introduction. We loved it. Izzy Man, not Sizzy Man.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Carter. Come on up, Carter. Hey, Carter, how are you?
Wonderwall.
I'm great.
So,
Yeah, I started. Do you want me to do my talent? Because
hold on. You know, 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds. So yes, we would love to. We'd love to see whatever you got prepared in 60
give me
seconds.
1 second, and I'll be back.
Okay.
This background is so calming.
He's gonna
I
get
feel
something?
like I'm in a state of zen.
Yeah.
Feels like he could be my therapist with this background.
I agree.
I see that. How much time does he have left?
I don't know.
I'm a kid.
Okay.
Is this all right? Start,
I see what you're
start the
doing.
timer. Come on now.
Use
The timer should be.
using the kitties.
Oh my god.
Loud, but I've been fostering kittens.
They're so cute.
It's 5
I
a.m.
would normally do music, but I can't because it's so early here.
Wait, where are
Okay,
you?
someone's got to give
As
me
of recently.
Wonderwall.
I'm in Sydney.
Sing Wonderwall. He's in Sydney.
Sydney.
Oh my god, he won me over.
About me.
That won't spook them.
He's in Sydney and he's got kittens.
More about me. Is
He
that
won.
I started streaming when I was in high school, and then
He
took
just
a big
won.
break until
Welcome.
COVID. So I've actually been
GT
streaming
Vox
15 years. And
That's
then I
what a
quit.
kangaroo looks like.
I came back.
Wait, the streaming is.
So-
You started when streaming began.
Yeah,
Welcome,
my first
new
account
chat.
ever was in 2009, and I became a streamer because I was really high.
Great.
Watching a YouTuber in bed.
That's a great
And he
reason
was
to
like,
become
"I'm
a
gonna
streamer."
Stream. And I was like, that sounds cool. That's way easier than editing videos. And that's how I became a
I
streamer.
vote for the kitten, and he's Australian,
So
and he
that's
started
a
because he
little
was.
bit about me.
All right,
What
perfect. Good.
type of music do you do?
All types.
All of it. I make everything.
He's
I
got a-
had success with house music. I like hit the charts in Europe once in a while.
All right,
He hit
Carter,
the
time's
charts in
up.
Europe.
Ooh, now I'm interested.
It's a pleasure to meet
That's my
you.
guy.
Damn.
Let's bring all of your contestants
He
on
talks
the
like a
screen,
side.
Will.
Don't say that.
Yep.
All right.
He talks a little. He's a little soft spoken. I like
Congratulations
that.
on Getting through the first
He's-
part,
he's
the
talking- his
introductions.
kittens
Now
are
the ice
there.
is broken.
Thank you.
Best of luck in the rest of the
Carter,
competition.
Pog,
Okay.
empty background. Carter.
All right, now it's time. Miss Caroline Kwan,
Hello.
our mentor Caroline Kwan.
Yes.
It's time to introduce your 3 contestants for today. Here
Austin,
they
since
are.
I don't trust you, I am going to introduce
Okay,
my contestants.
you do that. Tell me their names.
Okay.
He does
on
speak
the
very soft
left,
and
we
well thought
have
out, yeah.
Used car salesman Crub. Everybody say hi to Crub.
Hey, Crab.
Hi, Crab.
The thing that Crub would like you to know about Crub is that
you
one
for the
time
follow.
he sucked milk out of a plushie.
Oops.
Okay.
Am
and
I
then
allowed
a
to
lot
thank
of
for
other
the
people
follow?
did it,
Thank
but
you.
he did it for the love of the game.
Okay.
He sells used cars for the love of the game.
Love that.
That's
We
Crub.
got
Oh
car
my
you
god,
can
a drag
sell.
queen.
Hey, can I talk to you about extending your warranty?
Emily CC is
Okay,
there.
moving
Oh
on,
my
we
god.
have Emily Emily CC.
I've been following Emily
Now, 4
CC.
years
And
is a
Crub.
long
Wait, I know
time.
Crub.
4 years is how long Emily has been live streaming every single day. I don't mean she's been streaming for 4 years.
Yeah. I've
I mean,
rated
she
Emily a
has been
couple times,
live
though she doesn't react to
every
my.
minute of every day for 4
Well, she's been
years.
live for
I
4
don't
years.
even
I've rated her
imagine.
before.
I don't think that anybody has come close to the length of the streamathon that Emily has been doing. So I'm excited to get into talking with her about that. And then last but not least, on the right, we have Drag Trashly. Hello, darling, gorgeous, fabulous Drag Trashly.
I didn't know
As you
Emily
can
was
see,
going to
is
be
a
on
drag
this. I like Emily. though.
streamer, and when Drag
She's,
Trashly started out, there
committed.
were not really visible drag queens on the platform. So she is one of a kind, and I can't wait to get into talking about this look.
Great.
So
Thank you,
these are the three
Caroline.
that we have.
Well, each one of your contestants are going to have 60 seconds, starting with Crub, to show off what they got. Crub, go ahead. Good luck. 60
I've heard of
seconds.
Crub too.
So ever since I got picked for this show, things have gotten a little bit rough.
Crumb and
I was in a
Nandre would be
partnership,
good.
But they took my partnership away. I can't talk
Would
about
be good
why,
against
so I
each
picked up
other.
stand-up. But I know it's really boring if you're just doing stand-up. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to be doing stand-up
While doing
to Jenga
Jenga.
Tower.
Imagine he knocked the
Jenga
Jenga tower over. He
there's a
almost
lethal
did.
bomb placed in my room, which will be exploding if it falls. So I'm going to do my best here. Okay, here we go. So fellas, how many of you out there sleep in the same bed as your partner?
Me.
Okay. So now, what side do y'all sleep on? Because see, what my wife does is she makes me sleep on the side closest to the door. And the thing is, she does that because she's scared that, someone's gonna break in. Now, honestly, I think if we were in Nutty Putty Cave sleeping together, she would even have me sleep in the crevice itself to make sure she didn't fall in.
He's perfect to go up against Nandre. If you guys have seen Nandre, he's perfect.
Because if someone breaks into our house, right?
He's playing a little. I think he's playing a character.
We'll have to get to the punchline at another time.
I thought I had that disabled.
Women be shopping.
All right.
I'm not allowed to have any pop-ups. Was it?
Thank you, Crab.
Was it disabled? I'm not supposed to have sound alerts
I
on.
sleep on the side of the bed closest to the door, so in
Please
case a
don't
bad
play
guy breaks
anything.
in,
I'm not
the one
supposed to have it on. I don't know if I managed to
would never.
disable it or not.
You would never die. Will wouldn't allow
Okay,
that.
perfect.
Emily,
So only I
60
hear it.
seconds, Emily. Good luck.
Multitasking 120%.
Oh my God, Caroline, I got this for you, my queen. I'm going to prom. I wish I could take you, but
She is.
I don't even live here. This isn't my house. The Wi-Fi is bad. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. This isn't my house. I'm
It
going
played
to a
for
prom.
me,
That's
but
why I'm
don't-
dressed like
it-
this.
okay.
I look ridiculous, I know. But I'm going to a prom. I'm going to streamer prom, and I literally have been live streaming my entire life for it's almost 4 years. Okay.
So she's 4 years old. She just said I've been live streaming my entire life. No, she's been live streaming before
live stream
that.
everything, and I don't know. We were supposed to have a talent. I don't have a
The
talent
talent
Sometimes when
portion?
people subscribe, I can talk really fast,
She
but it's
does
only
talk
when
really
people
fast.
sub because I need money. I want to buy a house. But I'm just really
I've been
grateful
live streaming my
that
whole
I'm
life
here. This
for
is
literally
really cool,
4
and
years.
I love Caroline, and I'm running out of time.
Okay, question. Did you
I've
be
been
an
streaming
into
for 4
that
years,
home?
and I play video games all day. Oh, this is an Airbnb. Yeah, this is an Airbnb. This is not my house. But
Time's up, Emily. Thank you so much. Looking great.
If they don't
for
pick
streaming.
Emily, it's a big loss. Emily's
Last but
like.
not least, Drag Trashly. You've got 60 seconds. Good luck, girl.
I can show off puss, but I'd rather play a video because I have too many talents to contain in one.
She could also show her
one area.
push. That's a good point. Yeah.
I love this.
She's got
Okay,
the
Queen.
kitty too.
Prep work.
I love
Let's
her.
go.
It's Drag Trashly!
Hi, I'm Drag
Okay, but she's not. All
Hello,
right.
straight people.
I'm so hot. I'm so sexy.
I look like a gay cat.
To be honest, this person would be super entertaining. Drag Trashly.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
When people see me,
I think it's 3 hours long. Yeah.
Hey, Floppina, you flopped.
Oh God.
Welcome, Glitter and Ruby.
Shut the door!
Not a fan of the choices being made on the show.
This person looks like she'd be
Was that a
entertaining
spider on
for
my
sure.
face?
Dude, like a true entertainer.
2, 3.
Oh my god.
Drop.
Oh my god, step drop. I mean, look, this person's a born
I
entertainer.
love that.
That was an amazing presentation. presentation.
The preparation. You didn't even need to break a sweat, Trashley. All right.
The variety.
Caroline, I do believe you have to use a progressive edge. Who would you like to use it on to give 30 seconds extra?
Well, we didn't really get the punchline from Krub, so I'd like to return to the Jenga.
Yeah,
and pick
Krub.
up from where we left
W.
off
Krub.
in the Jenga stand-up.
All right, Krub, you've got 30 seconds to finish that joke or come up with a new one. Timer starts now. All right, your microphone is muted, but I've been told we can't adjust any time.
Help!
I think you tapped.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So basically,
15 seconds left.
I want to see that Jenga tower
it's
go.
flawed because I'll get shot in the face first, and then what's
That's
my
right.
wife gonna do? Shop her way out of the situation? Huh?
All right, that's
a
right.
test. It's good that you didn't laugh because that was a test of the true feminists in chat room. Thank you so much for not laughing at that.
Thank you, Krub. I appreciate it. We finally got that punchline thanks to the progressive edge.
Thanks to the progressive
Caroline
edge. Women
Kwan,
be shopping.
It was so lovely to meet your team. So lovely to meet your team. We do have to meet the teams of Lana and the Botez sisters. But before we do that, we've got to take a quick
Progressive break.
Thanks to Progressive for sponsoring our streamers. See how Progressive can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage at Progressive.com. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, chat. All right, Magic. Did you see you caught? Oh wait, Sushi is hosting the break.
Chad, remember me?
It's not even really a break.
Transformer guy. Yep, I'm the Sushi Dragon. Thanks for coming out. And also, I want to say, gosh, there's a lot of contestants that I'm looking forward to.
The event is
we gotta get
in the next episodes. It's in person. Yeah, the first episode is remote.
And then we also got way more. We have, oh my gosh, I'm big fan, stand-up comedy. Thanks for showing the love. You know, this is all live. This is not a YouTube video. It looks like one, right? But I bet I could pick out a username and actually turn into that character. Let's see. Rio says this guy creeps me out. Do I really? Oh, shucks. Thank you.
I love Sushi Dragon.
Also, what else who are we looking forward to? We got gorgeous Drags.
Oh my god, I gotta ask who does her makeup.
Hi, how you doing, Chad? No, it's good to see you too, Ship Bro Man. Lord Supreme Kara, Sick Effects, thank you. We got so much more cameras. We got one right there. And who wants to see me drop that go-kart? Yeah, chat, type 1 in the chat if you want to see me drop that go-kart, because nothing bad is gonna happen. We're covered by Progressive Insurance. Oh, looks like okay, all right, we're dropping. I'm dropping. Oh no, not right now. Not right now.
Wait, what?
I think you guys
is
got debated. Well, I mean, you got 3 minutes with me. I just want to say thank you, Progressive, for having me.
Which chat do you think you're reading? Sushi's chat or
Progressive? Thank you.
Real customer, not an actor.
Not
an actor.
Can we see a cat face? Oh yes, we saw the cats. Let me do a cat.
Meow. Do you like this cat face? Or do you want something more realistic?
Ew. Please. Dude, watching Sushi is like being tripping.
I think I'm scaring you guys.
When you're just sober.
Right, how much more time do we have left? Let me see. Who else did we have? Who else did we see? A lot of cinema. I saw that guy's camera. Also, Emily CC. Do I have an effect for someone who streams 24 hours? I think we do. The servers hate you. You're pretty much costing Twitch so much money, but I love you. Thank you so much.
Costing Twitch money, more like making Twitch money.
Have a good one, chat.
They're definitely making more money than she's costing them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, brought to you by Progressive. And of course, welcome back to all the streamers who are watching and reacting to today's audition.
Hi,
in the
Austin!
massive Next watch party.
I'm watching
We
you!
can't wait to hear what you think about our new contestants.
I love them.
Before we
So
meet our
far,
next batch of
10 out of
streamers,
10.
Let's remind you how this is all going to work. Next is broken up into 3 parts.
Austin said hi to me.
Our mentors introduce 24 streamers into the competition. Then the winning 4 streamers from both parts will move on to the finale, where they'll battle it out until just one streamer is crowned the winner. Today is the start of part 2. Here we are meeting our second group before the in-studio live competition in Los Angeles. All right, Lana, you're up next. We're going to meet your contestants today. We're all very excited about it. Without further ado, let's bring them onto the screen. We've got Who is Chelsea, Wendy Lunar, and Barefoot Trasha. Hello, or Tasha.
Tasha! How dare you? I'm offended.
Hold on. My prompter.
No, I'm offended.
She called her Trasha?
Tasha. Tasha. No. Excuse me. Tasha, I'm reading my prompter, and I swear.
He always blamed the prompter. This was a thing. This was a thing last
I'm
time.
going to take a photo of it. It says Trasha, and I do apologize for the misunderstanding, but welcome to all of you. Chelsea, let's start.
Hi, Austin from Swan.
I'm chat. Swear to God, it's right here. It says the wrong name, and I read it. I do apologize, Tasha. I will take a photo right now, just in case anybody wants to come for me on that.
Austin, I believe you, Austin. I believe you.
Chelsea, hello.
I'm chilling for Austin.
Oh, hi. Yo, what's good? Oh my gosh, I'm first. Hi, my name's Who Chelsea. My camera's being my #1 op right now with the internet, but I'm a variety streamer. I've been streaming for 7 years. I started out playing like horror games. I love all things horror.
This is Chelsea. Oh, who is Chelsea? That's her name.
Learn on my channel.
The best football club in Europe.
We'll do like community talent shows and gaming tournaments, and we also like to brain rot a lot and play games, and also do interviews and challenges like the 100 Nugget Challenge, the Doug Challenge.
The Doug Challenge.
I definitely haven't thrown up on stream a few times from some of these things. It's been great. I didn't.
You have to tell me
realize
that.
I needed to
I'm eating.
show a talent because. Yeah, I could put a clip together, or maybe went out and got a talent real quick and then started this. We do raid songs for stream sometimes, so maybe I could do that. I also can talk really, really fast. So if we have a prompt, I can just talk really fast. I have 17 seconds, so I'll go through that. But yeah, I don't know.
Is talking really fast a skill? Because I think I
do a song
might
for
have
you
that.
Guys, really quick. Like if you guys were going to raid and maybe the time would be over, I have 6 seconds. Okay.
She took too long tuning her guitar. The time's up.
Time is up. Crazy. Almost. So close.
Wait, that was
so close.
good. That was a good bait.
All right, thank you so much, Chelsea.
Thank you.
All right, next up
That was a
is
good bait,
Wendy
honestly.
Lunar.
Jump scare. Hello.
Hello, you've got 60 seconds.
She's a judge.
Cool. Okay, I also did not know I was supposed to prepare a talent today, so instead, I've shown up in all of my mini costumes that I have, and I still have the rest of them in drawers. But first off, this is my judge costume for unbanned requests.
Unbanned requests.
And then after that, and then after that, and then. Oh, there's a change.
She just looks like Hamilton with
Here's my
blue.
like
King George, I mean.
broke the hat. The Rode microphone. Oh yeah, sorry. Is that better? Sorry about that. And then this is my construction costume for construction simulator.
Unapproved sponsorship.
And then this is my I can't think of the word, colonial costume
King
for
George.
my tea parties, which I also wear a wig for. One time, hold on. One time I painted Kirby on stream with feet. I didn't finish it because I have ADHD and I forgot to finish it. And then this is my Toad hat.
I think that someone should have given her the progressive extra time.
And then
so
this
they
is my best
been
Toad
like,
impression.
joke's on you.
Here we go.
That's my best impression of Toad.
Thank you, Wendy.
Multi-talented woman.
All right.
Oh, stop.
Tasha, I am so sorry. I am so you did.
I'll tell you this time.
No, I swear to God, I'll even send it to you on Discord. I read directly down the barrel at my prompter, and somebody made a little typo, and I read it. There we go. Now the typo has been fixed. But
it's like Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, I will read whatever is in the
I
prompter.
want to see her play guitar. I hope we get to
and
see
I
her play
read
guitar at some
right
point.
out loud, so
Yeah, I'm
I deeply
Togepi.
apologize.
Where's the
but
Shadow
this
Queen?
is Barefoot Tasha.
It's me.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you so
You
much
can see my
for
mouth
being
moving,
here,
so
and
it's
you have
me.
60 seconds.
Okay, I could sit here and talk about all the things I've been doing on stream for the last 7 years that I've been streaming.
7
and the fact that
years?
I've been playing games since I was 6. But instead, I really like voice acting. And my chat is gonna hate me
Do
for
Toad!
doing this,
Do
but
Toad!
today I'm going to sing to you "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar in
it's in
Mickey
beta,
Mouse's
Magic.
voice.
Oh,
This is the only talent that I have in my life. Give me 1 second. Hi, I'm Mickey. Huh?
Mickey.
Hi, hello, I'm Mickey. All right.
Okay.
Hey, mustard on the beat, ho. Debo, Eddie rap, ho. Hit free throw, man down, call the ambulance, get him breathe, bro. Kneel a halt to the cross. He
Bulbasaur?
walking
We can do
like Tizo.
Bulbasaur.
What's up with these Jerome ass trying to see Compton?
Why can't?
Hey, mama. How many ops do I got? I mean, there's really too many options. I'm finna fast on this body like
She's
John
not.
Stockton.
She's not doing
Get your
Mickey.
ass in behind the Bible if God's watching.
She's just doing a high voice.
Thank you, Tasha.
Good try.
Pretty good.
I appreciate
Hey,
it. What wonderful
Magic.
contestants,
I
Laura. Is there anything you'd like to
I
say?
closed my own mouth by myself. I had to
think
use
I
Canva
love the
to
Mickey
close
Mouse.
my mouth.
Every
That was
time-
supposed to be Mickey,
even on
I
stream,
think.
they asked me to do a Mickey Mouse impression. I can't do
Uh-huh.
it.
Oh boy,
I'm not
Goofy!
even gonna try to
Oh
do
boy!
it.
Even I can probably do
love
Mickey
Mickey
better,
Mouse.
and I've never tried it.
I've never
Oh
done
gosh, she's
Mickey
wearing a
Mouse.
mustache now.
I've tried
I
on
used
stream.
Canva
It's so
free
bad.
trial to
I
close
can't.
my own mouth.
Tasha,
Tap in.
lying about the teleprompter.
I took a photo of it. I have photo evidence.
So I'm proud of it regardless. I figured out how to set up this animation myself.
I took a photo of it. Tasha, the next time we go to a break, I'm adding you on Discord and I'm sending it to you, okay? I want to be proven.
He will.
No, he will.
This is
Just keep putting
Tasha,
stuff in my prompter.
Empress
production. If you keep
Natasha,
putting stuff in my
Empress
prompter, I'm just
Tasha.
gonna keep reading it. All right, thank you guys, and best of luck. Oh wait, hold on, Lana, you have a progressive edge to use.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Who's getting the progressive
I
edge?
think I'm gonna use my progressive edge on Chelsea because I want to hear your song.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna throw up. Just so you guys know, this is what it would be like. I'm gonna make this up on the spot if next was to raid me. Chat, if you have any rhymes, let me know. Okay.
Oh, that's a ukulele.
Oh,
Oh.
next. You're the best live show on Twitch.
Okay, the
You're the
microphone
coolest.
is really vibrating badly with that ukulele.
If I got a text from
Yeah.
you, it's too good to be true. I'm a cry.
Yeah.
I'm
The
a
frequency is not good.
Lana Ray, thank you so much for mentoring us.
Oh,
Sweet.
that was so sweet. Thank
That
you
was
so
sweet,
much.
yeah.
Thank you so much,
But
Chelsea.
audio did not do it.
Lana, it
Yeah.
was so lovely to meet your contestants.
I hope that's not what it sounds like
Best of luck to
on her
them.
stream every
Last
time
but
she gets
not least,
rated
we've got
because.
the Botez sisters and their
Ooh, who
three
did the Botez
contestants.
sisters bring?
Let's welcome them now.
Wait, all three of those were
We've
live?
got
Only one of
Trisha,
those?
Isaberti, Seth Drums, and Liz. Welcome
Oh,
aboard,
only
the
one
three of
from
you.
each of the three that we see each time are making it onto the actual show.
Hello.
All right, as you know, if you guys have been watching, each of you are going to have 60 seconds to show off whatever
That's
you have prepared.
Seth from
And
Twitch
we are going to
sings?
sit
This is
back and
Seth
listen.
Drums.
Trisha, you're up first.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Lover Host. Hi, I'm Trisha. I'm a professional chef.
He's an OG guy?
I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 5 years. I have a medal from the Japanese government for authentic Japanese cuisine, and I was on Gordon Ramsay's show Next Level Chef.
Damn.
Where I told him what the F Twitch was.
And
I
two
set him
side
on
ups.
fire and got eliminated serving raw chicken.
She served raw chicken?
I didn't know we were
She's-
supposed to prepare talents.
gonna admit
So
that?
I have some of my favorite knives. I think this might make you look like a good
Oh my god.
Custom laser etched with a resin handle. This is a gyuto, which is a chef's knife. This is my shun nakiri. This one's very good for cutting vegetables.
Oh my god, nice.
Also, for some fun facts, if you
Would you
cut
like a
onions
knife?
and your eyes tear up, if you put water in your mouth, your eyes won't tear up as easily. And also, if you like to eat cup noodles, at the very end there's the soup. If you whisk in an egg and microwave it for 3 minutes, you can get the perfect steam egg. So that's my town, I guess.
That-
and this is
that-
my kiddo.
Good to know.
That information was practical and informative
Did you choose love or
and more
host?
useful.
Always host.
More useful
Thank you,
than
Trisha.
hearing her list her talents was her giving us cooking tips.
60
Oh, yeah.
seconds are on the clock, all right? What are you going to do for us?
Note to self: never go to a party with Trisha because she's got knives. Hey, so my name is Seth Drums, and my first name's Seth, and my last name's Drums. I'm gonna play drums. Let's go. Ready?
All right, a drummer. We got a Guitar Hero guy and we got a drummer. Oh, lag. I think that was on my end. Damn. So what could you do? Using a Twitch Sings contest. What could you do with it by green screening out the green screen in his head? You could put like anything around his head. You could also make it look like his head. You can make it look like he's got like a floating top portion of his head.
Thank you very much, Seth.
Okay, so
Best
that
of
was
luck.
just
Your
a
60 seconds are up.
straightforward, simple talent.
All right, we've got Liz. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
British
Perfect.
accent.
Liz, welcome aboard. Your 60 seconds start now.
I hear an echo. But hi, I'm Liz. It's nice to meet everyone. I'm 25 years old. I'm from London, UK, and I studied uni for psychology. I got my bachelor's degree.
Themed holiday.
Sorry, the echo is really bad. I didn't know we had to prepare a talent today.
You didn't. You didn't
My
have
quality
to prepare
is
a talent.
bad.
This is just your 60 seconds to do whatever you want. It's your time.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I
you can
don't
tell
have
us
any
about what
talents
you like
except
to
for the fact that
stream.
I'm double jointed. So if you look at this, my elbow, I can twist it all the way around, and I actually found out that people can't do this.
Holy.
And I'm actually from LA, and I'm not.
I knew it was a fake accent. I didn't want to say, but it was definitely a fake accent. I knew it.
I hope it was okay. I think I can also. I think I can do a really good country
That was so
accent as
fake.
well, but a lot of people say that it's really bad, but I don't care.
It almost sounds
That's my
British.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Nice to meet you guys.
Still coming from.
Nice.
Thank you, guys. It's so nice to meet all of you. Best of luck in the competition.
Wait, don't we get our progressive?
Oh!
Oh!
Oops.
Wow. He was testing.
I was testing you. I was.
I think we should give it to Liz, and she should name all 50 states. Alex loves geography, so
As many as she can in 30
Liz,
seconds.
starting from the
at least.
west, go west.
many states as
Go
you
west
can.
to east.
Okay, I'll try my best, but I usually need a map in front of me, like a blank map. Okay, you have
We,
like
we can let you get a
West
map if you
Montana,
want.
Washington,
no,
Oregon.
She has a minute.
California, Nevada. Sorry. I can hear myself. Arkansas, Texas, Maine, Connecticut, Massachusetts, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Damn, I'm impressed. Wait, Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut and more, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, 45 to go, Kansas and Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, and good old Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Montana.
Named almost all the states.
Why didn't she just do the song in order?
Pretty much perfect.
That was 50.
Hey, contestants, how are you?
Good.
Good. Now,
Couldn't she do
We
that?
have the unique opportunity of having all our contestants
Yeah,
on
see,
the
if
screen
they
and
asked
all
me to
of
name the
mentors
50
on the
states, I know the
screen.
song.
Mentors, this is probably one of the only opportunities you could use to give some advice to our contestants. I mean, you being mentors,
advice.
you're streaming
Free
experts.
advice.
You've
Free
been
advice.
through this. You've been through the first part of this competition. Anything you could tell these contestants as they move into this competition?
Hello.
I'm afraid to be cringy.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
Don't
say.
be afraid to be cringy.
Be
Okay.
yourself.
Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. That song slaps.
Key that will help you become a better streamer is to just be yourself and not let anything stop you.
Agreed. Leave it all out there. Put it all on the floor.
Team Will, where did the pot come from? I'm really curious.
The what?
Oh, that's my coffee,
pot. Yeah,
Andrea.
the pot.
I see some pot.
That's my coffee.
Specify the type of pot.
Oh, already marred by controversy.
The more weird shit you can, the more weird stuff you can do, the better. We love the weird and we embrace the weird.
Well, I'm weird, so let's go.
All right.
You know what? Let me just say too. You know, this is a competition show. There's money on the line. You know, exposing you to an audience that maybe hasn't seen you before. But just remember, you've already done the hardest thing, which is to do it. A lot of people talk about how they could be streamers, but they don't do it. So
okay, so
you
from
all
Team
are
Will,
streamers.
I
You've been
want
doing this,
the kitty guy
some of you
from
for
Sydney.
7 years.
Team Caroline.
And so,
Unfortunately, Emily, CC, and Crub, I gotta go for the drag queen Trish because
That's right.
she looks like the
Just have
most
fun,
born
folks,
entertainer.
and there's a lot more fun to
Team
be
Lana,
had. Ladies
I
and
kind of want
gentlemen, you're
Ukulele
watching
Girl, but I
Next,
want her to
brought
fix
you
her
by
mic.
Progressive. The next challenge, seeing if you could save on car insurance at Progressive.com. We'll be right back with more action. Stay tuned.
From the last one, thank you for the follow back, refollow.
Hello,
Oh my God! Look at
yes,
Sushi.
Minnie. Yeah, hi, yeah. This is Sushi Dragon. This is remote. I'm all the way out here in Bozeman, Montana. Oh wait, no, I'm right here, guys. How you doing, chat? Welcome back. This is actually my co-host, me and my little bird right here. Isn't he cute?
Oh my God, he has a bird!
Yeah, he's actually not a realistic bird. Oh my goodness, is that Office Drummer? Can we get Discord to... Shh. I want to hear Office Drummer. Thank you so much. And you know what? We have Seth Drummers here as well. So Seth Drum, I'm looking forward to more.
Guys, my
of you.
chat.
We have
Type
a
in his chat. I
lot
want to see
of
you guys.
folks actually
Go type in that chat.
I can turn effects for.
What chat is
Now,
that? Is that the next chat?
what
I want to
can
see
do?
you guys.
I saw a lot of young Gen
Z energy. Yeah, that's no cap on.
That guy looks like me, Loki. No way. It's kind of like the chatified version of me.
Is that a tree in the back, Sushi? That's a
Let
great
me see
question.
Mudkip. I'm trying to see you guys in the chat.
It is a real tree.
No, I can see you guys
This is
here.
a
I just want to see if you guys show up on the.
And this is another sub coming in hot. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Why does he allow
Moose
to have
Brother.
sub alerts on
I have a
screen?
Moose Brother myself. And let me see if I can turn
Budgie.
into a moose. Can I turn into a moose, chat? Close enough. Close
That's a
enough.
llama. Is it an alpaca
And
or a
ton of
llama?
Singers. I can't wait to see though. Yeah, there's
Swan. I saw
you can
Swan.
see my
Guys, I
ankles
saw Swan.
Right here.
I saw Swan.
That's my ankles right there. Okay.
I
how
saw
you
my
doing?
chat
Thank
in
you so
that
much for all the
chat.
Support for Sushi Talk. You got 3 minutes with me, and boy, how long has it been?
Sushi Talk
One
might be
more
my
minute
favorite
left.
part.
I can turn into anything, and I'll
Dude,
probably,
he is the king of like
mess
every
it
setup
up,
he
you
has. He
know?
has 100
Yeah, I wanna
cameras
say,
and like.
I love the rock star vibes from Seth. Tricia is a bird.
Oh, I want the drummer to win as
I
well.
haven't seen a bird from her yet.
I guess the drummer
Can't
from
wait
the.
to
Okay.
see that. Chat. What else are we waiting to?
Who else have you in this chat? Let me see you guys.
Okay. I didn't read that out loud, did I? No, I just so anyways. 30 seconds left.
Dude, his
Thanks,
natural,
chat. Thanks for having me.
his
on
natural
Sushi
face
Talk, and have
is
a good
pretty
night.
like looks like
Have a good
that.
one. Bye-bye.
That face he made all natural was pretty cool. He all natural made like a face. He all natural'd it.
Oh, thank you for that one last sub. GGR TV.
Check me out on twitch.tv, Sushi Dragon.
What channel is this streaming on? I want more. I want more. Merge chats from.
All right, ladies and
of all
gentlemen,
the
welcome
streamers?
back to Next. We're starting out today with a classic. All right, folks, each contestant will say 3 things about themselves. 2 things will be true, and 1 will be a lie. The mentors will discuss among themselves and decide on which statement they think is untruthful. The contestant's mentor has the final say on the answer. Team Will, we will start with you. Let's bring.
Hey, bitch, enough about you. Loki, yeah.
Here they are. They're ready to go. All right, we've got...
What's up?
We've got Mr. Jared up first. Have you ever played Two Truths and a Lie, Jared?
Yeah, I think I've played it a couple times.
You have?
I'm not gonna lie, this dude is the best Guitar Hero player in the world, and he drinks out of a pot. He could tell me anything, and I'd be like, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds true.
He's a good liar.
No, I would never lie.
You would never lie. I mean, most 2/3 of the things you're going to tell us are true, so you're mostly telling the truth. So, all right, Jared. Well, let's.
I tell only the truth.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see. One of the things you are going to tell us is a lie.
Well, we'll see.
No, that's not the way he's playing the game.
It's not. It's three. It's not 3 truths and
Oh.
never a lie. 2 truths and a lie. But okay, you know what? Maybe he's so honest he just can't tell a lie. So we'll have to see. All right, give us one by one. Give us your 3 statements, and we'll try to decipher which one is not true.
All right, let's go.
I
All right,
see.
I'll give you in no particular
better.
order, because if I gave you the order, then I would just give it away, wouldn't it? All right. Okay. I was chasing a cockroach in my room for 2 hours last night, and I got no sleep. I have never taken a shower. And
Who's talking in the background?
Okay.
I've never taken a shower.
I have a gallon of milk that is a year old that I'm saving for GTA 6.
What the fuck?
Hold on. So
Gallon of milk.
So let's get this right. You were chasing a cockroach in your room last night and you got no sleep. All right. You've never taken a shower?
Never taken a shower.
That was one of the statements.
And you have a gallon of milk that you're saving in the corner
Doing
until
the
GTA
assist.
6 is released.
I mean, I'm gonna say
I've had
I
it since
hope
the first trailer.
shower. I hope the shower one's
That
the
guy looks
lie.
like a cousin? You mean
Unless
Mr.
you're a
Beast's
bath
cousin?
guy.
He's a bath guy!
Well,
Imagine never taking a shower, though.
Crazy. I think it's what state you live in. I'm curious about the cockroach situation.
I meant with the shower.
I'm more.
But see, if I told you the state, that might give it away, though. You know?
What does it mean? What does what mean?
Okay, but when you said
I mean, cockroaches are
you
everywhere.
were like, how about like where you like that was the only one you said how about. I don't know if that one's the lie or it's between the cockroach. Wait, no, because then if you haven't showered, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's
But
disgusting.
you can bathe in a
That's
sink, you
disgusting.
could bathe in a bathtub.
Okay, true.
You could bathe with a hose.
Bath person.
Okay, or like a wipe down.
Yeah, it could be
A
anything.
wipe down.
Do you wipe yourself?
That is.
Oh my God! Who's wiping down out there?
Just wipe yours, like, give yourself we call that a sponge bath.
Do you wipe or let it crust?
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go shower one's a lie. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna say cockroach.
I think the milk is a lie.
Oh my God, this is crazy, guys. Will
You know
has the
Lana?
final answer though.
That's the only mentor I don't know.
Listen, I'm gonna go with the milk is a lie.
How about the cake is a lie?
Okay, do I reveal it?
Let's reveal.
The cake
Yes.
is a lie.
Honestly.
Okay,
better.
all right, the shower's a lie. I take showers.
Of course.
Of course he takes fucking showers.
Every day, like a model Twitch citizen, I take a shower every night.
Well, that's low on the priority list for a Twitch citizen.
Wait, that means that
Never
for some
taken a
reason,
shower.
GTA inspired
Imagine
you to
never,
start
though.
Saving rotten milk,
know.
please meet me halfway on this one. What does it mean? Why?
I can go get the milk.
Please don't get the milk.
Milk.
But why? Okay, all right, yeah.
Oh, he's getting the
1
milk.
year, no way.
This is the thing is the showering one was so ridiculous that I
just thought he was a bath guy.
Yeah, you could be about. Honestly,
yeah, but like, Will,
it's
like,
been a
think
while
about
since
it. You're
I've taken a
traveling,
shower. Not just because I'm
hotels don't always have
stinky,
bathtubs.
but because
Like,
I
what are you
take
gonna do, not
take
shower the whole
baths.
trip? Oh my God.
Okay, so. Here it is. Here's the trailer.
Tripping.
I'm opening it up.
Why?
When GTA 6 drops, This gets opened up live.
How long is it? How long have you had it for?
That is foul.
The expiration date is February 24.
Why is he doing this?
February of 2024.
That's
I can't look.
Oh my gosh! Okay, that's a biohazard.
That is foul.
It looks like apple. It's dripping. Go put it away.
He said it's
true.
Milk. He's saving until GTA 6 comes out.
Okay, hold on. I got more questions. Sit down.
Please don't pick Mr. Beast's disgusting cousin.
No. Throw him on the big screen.
I don't want to.
Okay. You got that gallon of milk. I got a serious question for you. Okay, you're a streamer on one side.
It is a biohazard.
What are you gonna do if, like, you bring a girl over or something? How do you explain the rotten milk?
What if someone drinks the milk? Don't. It's
like
dangerous.
They don't have rotten milk sitting outside.
No, but have you had to explain that at all?
Yeah, I am. My biggest fear used to be expired milk. I'm not even joking.
But I mean, come on. Never. What about forget the girls. What about your parents or your relatives or your friends?
Okay.
That was like the most
concerned,
putrid thing I could think
I
of.
explain it. I'm like,
Like,
it's a
act
thing.
of,
I'm
like,
gonna
that's
open
the
it up
most
when
gross
GTA 6 is released, and then it's like
thing.
and it's normal again.
Where did he get the idea to save
Makes sense.
expired milk until
Everybody
GTA 6
here is going to try to
comes
normalize
out?
that behavior,
What?
and I'm gonna join him. So, I'm gonna join him. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you, and keep doing it.
Thank you, Austin.
All right. Izzyman, commonly mispronounced to Sizzyman, but it's Izzyman. All right. It's your turn for 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so provide us with 3 statements. We're gonna have to decipher which one's the lie.
Oh my God. Okay,
And,
I just don't
go
want to think
ahead.
about this anymore.
All right, so I could sing the alphabet backwards. My mother sliced off the tip of my finger.
Oh no.
And I've passed out in front of a former president while I was singing.
Singing.
Oh.
She's a singer? Oh yeah, because she's a singer,
Oh
right?
my. Okay, so
No.
you got can sing the alphabet backwards. Mother slice finger.
Mother sliced my finger.
Passed out in front of a former president.
Wow.
Singing to him.
She went and sang to a former president?
Was it on national? Usually, anytime you're singing for a president, it's probably on national television, right? Or television in some
No,
capacity.
it was not.
I mean,
trying to give myself a nice
I feel like
background.
presidents do some things that are off.
Yeah, they do, but they travel with
That's
press
nice,
though, so it's unlikely if they're doing some sort of event.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna walk you through my thought process right here. I think this is bait because everybody was thinking about the sliced finger and the president, and no one thought about the alphabet.
Oh, I was going to say the alphabet's a lie. The
And I
alphabet's
think
a
No,
lie.
who can't sing that? I mean,
backwards is way harder as a dyslexic than people think. I'm gonna
She's-
go
wait,
with
she did
backwards
say she was
alphabet is a
dyslexic.
lie.
Was William?
I
Same
think it's a
thought
special
process?
I'm
skill.
with you on that one. The other ones are
Well, if you're
just
dyslexic, wouldn't it be easier to sing it backwards?
Because your brain automatically makes the alphabet backwards.
They don't know.
Z, X, Y,
That's so funny.
W, U.
Did you get it?
Yeah, he did.
Got it?
Yeah, no, he did.
Wow. Wait, so you
Okay.
Hey, he remembered she was dyslexic.
President, and why did your mom cut your finger off?
So Jimmy Carter.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think
When,
For Carter?
when was it? When was it? If it was recently, he was probably passed out too.
He was probably
Jimmy Carter alone.
Wait, you're not partially wrong. So I don't think you remember that. So
Okay.
this was in high school, so quite a while ago, and I didn't even get to the first part of the song. So, and then my
She
mom
passed
cut
out
my
because she
finger
was
off when I was
shocked?
3 with a
Like,
sliding door
nervous?
from the bathtub.
Oh no. When I was a kid,
I had scars, so
Oh no. Oh no, please don't.
They put it back on.
little. I was 3.
They reattached
Yeah,
it?
they put it back on. Yeah, she said, hold on to your finger, else you're gonna lose it.
Hold onto your finger, put it in a bag of milk, and keep it till GTA 6 comes out.
No. You can cut a finger off and put it back on.
Oh, people used
You
to
put
do
it
that
in like
on
ice,
Twitter
not
all the
milk.
time.
That's teeth, I think you put in milk.
After?
When I was a
So
kid, I
I, like,
dropped a
held
really
it
heavy
together,
metal
and
grate
then
on my
they
toe,
stitched
and
it
it
back
turned
on.
black and purple, and the
All right.
nail fell off.
Well,
Easy.
thank you, Izzy. Carter, you're up next.
Sure.
2 truths and a lie.
Truths and a lie.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Does he have an Australian accent? I can't tell.
I grew up in the mountains in like a
He's
in
not
like
Australian,
a
but
cult
he's in Australia.
kind of area. Like a
I could see that.
And then the second one is I speak 2 languages, not fluently, but I've learned 2 languages. And then the last one would be
2
that,
additional languages,
I produced a
or
song for
English
someone
and
who got
another
Grammy
language?
nominated this last year.
Austin, I am gonna let you play this round because I actually know the answer to this because
Okay, so
Austin, you're gonna
You
play
do look like somebody who
total?
may have escaped a mountain cult. I don't know why, but you do look like you got out of it. You,
it's the jacket.
Yeah, something.
Like you could-
2 additional.
Okay, to be clear, I wasn't in the cult. Okay, I grew up in the the of the cult.
You kind of look like you were. You kind of look like you're
So
next in
Utah
line
is
for the
mountainous,
throne.
and
you know what I mean?
is it okay to call it a cult?
So-
I mean in a handsome way, like a
Do they
David-
not take
Yeah,
offense to
David
being
Cole.
called
Hold on,
a
just,
cult?
it doesn't mean you're bad looking. It
He
means
didn't
that
say he
you're
was part
actually
of it. He
probably
said he grew up in the
fairly
area.
charismatic and attractive. I
It's
mean,
not that hard to have grown up in the area of a cult.
Have you ever heard about Joseph Smith, Austin?
Joseph Smith. Nice.
No, okay, all right. And let's say you speak 2 languages, but not very well, not fluently. English, I assume, is one of them. And that's because you grew up in the United States?
I did, yep.
And it's very common in school to learn a second language poorly. That's very common in the United States. And then you wrote a song for a Grammy-nominated artist.
He said he wrote a song that was Grammy nominated.
Gosh, you know
no?
what? That sounds
Or he wrote
real.
a song for a Grammy nominated artist.
And
He,
they-
he said he produced
the guy
it.
that I worked with
He said he
ended up getting
produced.
nominated the year after. I didn't get nominated.
Oh, he didn't get nominated. That's what I was asking.
Tell us the truth.
Yeah.
Carter.
He might.
You'll see.
All right, Callie.
You'll see.
Sweet dreams.
Ah, okay.
Look,
Sweet Callie dreams.
I'm gonna go with grew up in a mountain cult because the other 2, it's like everybody learns a little Spanish, right? A little French. You know, you take it, and then grow up in a mountain cult seems just a little far-fetched. But he did answer a clarifying question that he was defending himself. And the Grammy-nominated one seems legit, although I don't know. I'm gonna go with grow up in a mountain cult.
Yeah, it wasn't a cult. I grew up in a town of 100 people, but it wasn't a cult.
It wasn't a cult. All right, I got it.
It wasn't a cult. It was 100 people.
And I do apologize. It wasn't an insult that you look like you could have been next in line for the throne. But
no,
because I mean,
most people think I grew up Mormon because I played a character on GTA RP, but I never
okay.
did. I was never.
He played a Mormon
Okay, so you never grew up in a cult. Okay, so I go. Which artist?
Even his background. you think
my
you
friend
think he has
Ollie,
something
goes
to
by James
hide?
French
This
now.
guy.
He produced an album with, or he sang on an album with.
He just looks like a chill
Deadmau5 and
dude.
Cascade that got nominated last year for a Grammy. And I produced his first song that ever went like huge. We made it together and got like on the radio in Germany and stuff. And then he kept with the music career, and I decided to do Twitch stream.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Carter, and great job, all of Team Will. We were really stumped, and you guys have had. We got somebody who produced a Grammy album. We had somebody that fainted in front of a president. We got a guy who chased a cockroach around a room. I mean,
A guy who chased a cockroach around a room.
Group.
I
And the
do
milk.
not want expired
Wait,
Mr.
did
Beast.
you catch the cockroach eventually?
Sorry,
Yes,
now
I
I'm gonna call him
finally did,
expired
and
milk
then I
Mr.
got,
Beast.
like an hour sleep, but it's better than nothing.
in the milk?
That's a crazy thing.
I mean, it's entertainment,
Crazy thing to
but
sleep.
It's not correlated to the milk. Got nothing to do with the milk. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. It could be. Let's be
It's
honest.
not like in a container somewhere.
I don't see any correlation between the milk and the cockroach, but I did get the cockroach, and I have to get one like almost every day. It's kind of bad here.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Let's move over to Team Caroline, where we're also going to play Two Truths and a Lie. We've got Crub up first. Crub, I believe you've got 2 truths and 1 lie prepared for us. We are going to sit back and listen and see if we can decipher which one is the lie.
Absolutely, Austin. Thank you for the floor. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Crub. All right.
So, 2 truths and a lie. I have several filled body bags in my basement in the room that I stream in.
Team Caroline's super solid, but I think that only one person from each team gets picked.
My basement in the room that I
so
stream
a stacked team
in.
is not necessarily
I was
good.
censured by the Australian government temporarily because I did some work with Tyler the Creator while he was banned from entering the country.
Damn,
And I once purchased an urn
serious.
with someone's ashes still in it at the thrift store because I was trying to get my wife a just because gift.
This guy, sorry. This guy doesn't look like someone who has a wife. I'm sorry about being a.
Except for the fact
Sorry
that he
for
has a
saying
wife.
Okay, so you have these are the things we.
You
must
think
decipher
Emily
for
is
you.
the
You have
weak
several
link?
Filled body bags in your
She's just
basement.
She's.
He didn't specify whether they were filled with a body. Could be with sand. Regardless, it's odd.
No, I like Crub.
I was censured by the
Emily
Australian government.
is on, like
for
she's
doing
in an
something with
Airbnb.
Tyler,
She's
the
like
Creator,
on
and then you
Airbnb,
once
and she's like going
purchased
to
an
streamer
urn at
prom
the
or
thrift
something.
store to
She's-
get a gift for your
I don't know if
wife,
she could have done better back in
with
her
ashes
stream
still in
room.
it.
The most
These are
interesting thing
so-
about her is she
so
went live
specific, all
for
of them.
4 years straight.
Caroline,
So, to be honest.
Well, yes, we're aware. Caroline.
One of them is a lie, and 2 of them are.
Yes, I do know
Sure
that.
you know.
But thank you so much, Caroline.
You see, Austin, 2 of the things have to be.
No, I know.
And then one will
one
be
of
a
them is
lie.
not
Right,
true.
right.
And he planned to tell you a
Yes,
lie.
no, I do know that, but
the other 2 are true, and that's why there's.
But
I
they're so
think
oddly
that the
specific.
audience votes
It's
on
not
who
malicious,
goes
by the
through
way.
from
It's
each
not malicious
team. I'm
that
pretty.
being untruthful.
I think that.
Okay,
No,
Austin, let me
thank
ask
you.
you a question. Do you think
Yeah.
that Crub has a wife? That's what this is. What
Compet-
this
yeah.
comes down to.
Yes, he does have a wife
She's
because
been
he
live
came
her
on
whole
my
life.
dating
Yeah,
show
no.
and told everybody that he had a wife. And he
That doesn't
like a
mean
great
has
He went on
He
a dating
also-
show when he had a
playing
wife.
the same game.
Yeah, no,
He said
it's a
he
good
openly
point.
admitted
Like, if she
to
doesn't come up with something
pursuing an
to
affair on my
sell
dating
herself, what she can do on this show other than being live, I don't think
I
she's
do
gonna
know
get
he has
through.
a wife.
I mean, she's
Sure.
going up against the
There's no
drag
evidence
queen
of
and
it.
Crub. I
Why
mean,
didn't
these
she
guys
tie
are
her
very
his tie?
interesting. I don't know how Emily CC will.
I mean,
It's a fast.
some
Well, fair,
wives,
we'll
I
see.
imagine.
He's a big boy. No, he's
literally
a big
her whole
boy.
life. No,
do it
she's
all
only
by
been
myself.
live for 4 years straight. I don't know when she
More to
started
kill.
streaming for the
I feel
first
like out of all
time.
the governments that could censor him.
I think the third one is a lie. Personally.
Yeah.
Okay, the third one is the
The wife and the urn.
urn. Okay,
It's not her turn. Let's
He
focus on
definitely-
Crub for a
See him
second.
buying an urn, but who's he giving it?
he has a wife.
Why does he
I
remind
love how
me
everybody's just
of
looking straight
Prezzo?
past the body bags
And
he
maybe-
just like.
I know.
Reminds me of Prezzo and like
Okay, Caroline, you have to
Liam?
make the decision on this one.
I think Prezzo.
What's the verdict?
No,
We're
she's
going with,
exaggerating, but yeah,
We're going with.
it feels like her
number
whole
3,
life,
me
the last
lord.
4 years.
So you once purchased
If you
an
stream
urn at a
24
thrift
hours for the
store,
last 4 years of your life,
but that had somebody's ashes still in it.
And you give it to your wife.
Oh my God, he's going to get the urn.
No, is he bringing?
why is it there in his
my God,
background? Why does he have an ash?
Oh my God.
There's no.
No, he's
He
it's
bro-
broken.
Bring the wife.
This is going too far.
I did accidentally break it, but it felt.
You're muted.
You're muted, Crub.
No, he's not.
Hello? I'm not muted. Hello? Help!
It's you know what?
On purpose. to be
Yeah.
honest.
We'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Censoring him.
He's not
I guess
muted.
We can't hear you at all.
That's your problem, guys. I can hear him.
Oh.
I'm unmuted, I think.
We interrupt this program to let you know, folks at home.
Here.
There's
don't
a technical
condone anything that Crub is
difficulty.
saying on the broadcast.
Sorry
And
for
viewer
screaming,
discretion
guys.
is advised.
Was he lying?
I thought it was muted.
Oh, you can hear him?
Guys, update us.
We can't hear him.
Chat does.
All right, Crub, that's great. Great explanation. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. On to the next one. All right.
It wasn't a Crub issue. I need to hear the other explanation.
Wait, what was that?
I
Emily,
want to know why he was.
Emily, stay
I,
quiet.
I-
We all
I
heard
don't
it.
even remember
Emily
what the
a great
lie was. I was
response.
too busy talking about Emily.
There's no flaws in the audio or production. Emily!
What? If they
Hello,
can't hear
Emily.
him, they're not going to be able to hear
Oh,
Emily.
yes, the things you're saying are so lovely. You have two.
They
you have
can't hear
two
Emily
truths
either. What?
And one lie to share with us. No, you're doing perfectly fine. You're doing perfectly fine. We hear you. Yes, we do. All right.
Is he
Two
lying?
truths and one lie. Okay.
I know what Austin's lie is.
Yeah, the fact that we can't hear you, we can't hear you at all, actually. I'm sorry. Emily?
No. All right, we're just going to have to blindly guess.
Does anybody know how
Why
to
did they move on from
lip
Crub
read?
if they can't hear anyone? That's not fair.
God. Can I like write it down? Is there a paper?
Yep.
Okay, I'll lip read. Okay, so one time.
Yeah, the chat can hear her, but we cannot.
What?
Chat can pass on the message.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hello?
Okay.
There we go. We hear you.
Go back to Crub.
Yes, you have two truths.
God.
Two truths and one
That's
lie.
not fair. We didn't finish
I knew
with
you were
Crub.
lying to me.
I was. Right through my
Okay,
teeth.
so the first. Okay, wait. Can you hear me? Okay, so.
No, we cannot hear you.
So
Now
two
he's
truths and a lie.
Oh my god.
Frick.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The
trolling her.
entire production team is melting down because I keep fucking with them. Okay. All right.
Go
we can
back
hear you
to
perfectly
Crub.
fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. But for the record, we used to. We used.
Right now.
can hear you.
Emily, we can hear you now, but for the record, we couldn't hear you previously, but now we can hear you. Everything
See you,
is okay.
Tempest. Okay, Emily, I'm ready.
Okay, because I got anxiety. All right.
She does have anxiety. I can confirm.
Twerk.
Okay, that's the first one. She
I can
The first
twerk.
one is I can twerk.
She can't. I don't think so. I think that's the lie.
And then Cinna is my prom date tonight to the streamer prom.
Okay.
And then the third one is I have to mute my microphone at night because I stream myself sleeping. I have to mute it because I fart.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that's true.
Now which one's a lie?
She can't twerk.
Okay,
and
so let's get this. You can
and
twerk
people
as
fart,
number one.
so that's true.
Is your prom date at streamer prom, or you mute your mic at night because you fart. Now, I will say the two. I think Cinna probably is your prom date because it's public knowledge, and you wouldn't lie about that. It'd be a quick little search. You mute your mic at night because you fart.
Everyone
You
farts.
know,
At
I
least
think
half
that's
of
a
that
big
is
fear
true.
that we all have is that somebody's going to hear us fart, and if we don't really stream ourselves sleeping. And you can twerk. I don't know.
There would have
folks,
been a
what do you
clip of her
think?
twerking if she ever twerked on camera.
I'm sorry.
My input?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one to me sounds like a partial truth. I think she mutes her mic at night, but I
But
think
it's
it's
not
because
'cause
of
she
snoring
twerks.
and not
Yeah,
farting.
It's not 'cause
That's
she
a
farts.
classic two truths and a lie strategy.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know. I know she mutes her mic at night.
Or
Okay. Do I say the lie or?
Whoa, no, wait. Caroline needs to guess because this is her contestant.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go number one. Prove me wrong. I'm just kidding. You have to do it on the stream. I'm going number one.
So you think that she can't twerk? You think that's a lie?
Yeah, I think that's.
All right, Emily, tell us which one's the lie.
Are we gonna see Emily twerk to prove she can, or she's like, I'll.
You guys are good at this. No, I cannot twerk. Like,
Of course she can't twerk.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
gonna
sorry,
try.
sister.
no damn.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I
You
know.
guys guessed correctly.
Neither can I, Emily.
Neither can
Neither
I.
But you do mute your mic because you're afraid people will hear you fart at night.
Yes, because I don't know. I could be sleeping and I could be talking in my sleep and farting and like I
Talking
have to
and
mute it every
farting,
night.
classic
So it's
1-2
not just farting; it's everything.
Mostly farting though.
It's kind of a half truth. I may have to throw a red flag on this. I don't know. I'm gonna throw a challenge
Go
flag. I
back
don't know,
to
'cause
Crub.
it seems like you had two.
Wait, guys,
lies
do you
in there,
remember
but
which
we'll
was
let it slide
Crub's
for this
lie
round,
and
okay?
what was his
Like-
other truth? Which was the lie? I forgot.
You know what?
I
It
wasn't
makes
even
me
paying
wonder.
attention.
I can't twerk either, so.
Someone scrub back and tell me what happened
thank
with
you,
Crub.
Emily.
Austin, can you twerk?
Hell no, I can't twerk. I have a flat ass. Drag Trashly.
We talked over Crub. I don't know if we're good. I'm a bad reactor. I got
Hello,
lots
Miss
to learn.
Trashly.
Hi.
So you know how this works. You've been watching our contestants. Two truths and a lie.
He said something about Australia.
All right.
He got in trouble with the Australian government because he was working for
farted.
Tyler
No,
One.
that's not one. That's not one. My
When he
first
was banned.
one is that I was in Vogue
He had an
magazine.
urn. That was the truth. Which one was the
My
lie?
second one is this is my real hair.
Yeah, no way.
And my third one is I have a penis.
That's
Have fun, chat.
This is my real
Okay.
hair. I have a penis.
Okay.
What was the third one?
Well,
Okay,
The way that was delivered was gold, honestly.
Caroline, this is your contestant. But
Yes.
to recap, Drag Trashly, she said she was in Vogue magazine.
Vogue magazine.
That this is her real hair.
Real hair.
And that she has a penis.
And I have a penis.
well, I know the answer to this one.
Do you? Do you need to defer to me then?
It's not the real hair.
Do you need to defer to me?
Well, because you know the
I
answer.
don't think this one is that hard to figure out.
I mean, I think you have a penis.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't think that's a lie.
So
I thought the hair.
Oh.
Anybody have any?
They could have a
If
penis.
we remember the video she showed at the start, she had a lot of different hairstyles in it. I think she could be in Vogue, and I think there's a penis involved. Not in the Vogue, I mean in the store.
Why are people? Why are you?
Oh wait.
So I think the
Yeah, the hair's a lie,
fake, but
and
I
then
could
they
be
have a
wrong.
penis.
I think
yeah.
this is the one where, of all the contestants so far, we
I also
all
have a
know
penis.
it is number 2. That is the lie. I'm sorry, dear. That is not your real hair, even though it is fabulous.
It looks amazing.
I can't believe you would think that.
Sorry.
Austin
It
really
was
did
the lie.
Austin say that?
You're not a natural blonde.
Did Austin really figure it out?
Yeah.
I have a. I think you have a penis.
Wait,
oh,
when were
you
you
cracked
in
the
Vogue?
code,
What
Austin.
was the shoot? That's so cool.
Nice.
Oh, I was in Vogue. Sorry, I didn't finish. Online article magazine. It was about dead.
You
it was
cracked.
about
You really
drag
cracked the
Twitch
code,
streamers.
Austin.
Okay, that's the best.
Thank you
Or was
so
it Will
much.
Neff who said that? Which one? Which
Thank
one of
you
them
so
said
much,
that?
Miss Trashley. I do appreciate it. I think it's time to move on to Team. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. We're going to a break.
No,
Then
go
we'll
back
get
to
Team
Crub.
Lana. When we
Sorry.
come back, we've got.
I'm still me and my like a little bit of like
Powered
obsessiveness.
by
I
Progressive
can't go
Insurance. We'll be
continue
right
without
back
knowing
with
what Crub
more
said.
Next.
Can someone go skim back now and find out what Crub said?
Hello, welcome back, chat. How you doing? A lot of energy.
And what was
a
the
lot of
answer? Someone do that
characters.
for
Who's
me. I will
gonna
love you
win?
forever.
How you doing, Obtain? Who's gonna win? Team Will, Team
'Cause Crab has a
Lana,
chance.
Team Caroline, or
Crab
Team
has a chance
Botez? Who
to
are
make
you
it
really
through.
rooting for? Can I get some, like spirit energy from the chat? I really want to hype this up. I want to get some Super Saiyan effects going. So give me some hype. Give me some hype, chat. Yeah.
Oh no, he went Super Saiyan with chat energy.
Oh, man, this is a crazy show. Everyone's getting muted. Can we do hashtag free Crub? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, Sushi. Hashtag free Crub. Go guys, spam hashtag free Crub in that chat.
Poop jokes here,
I need to know.
We'll be able to transform
Hash-
to anything.
Free Crub.
Oh, Team Botez. Team Botez is looking good. Yeah, the characters from Team Botez.
The characters?
Dead Ringers, man. So I gotta say,
What characters?
There's a lot of name drops.
Crub? We should give it to Crub because they cut him off and they never went back to him.
You guys
Oh,
wanna know
Tyler
something?
the Creator.
I may
Not
or
Tyler
may
1.
not
Did you say
have
Tyler the Creator or Tyler
the
1?
Creator or Deadmau5 in the chat. Which one's a lie? No. This warehouse costs $10,000 a month, or Deadmau5 is in the chat. Which one do you think's the lie, chat? Let me prove this here. User Deadmau5. Oh my God, 189 messages. You can't see it because it's all censored. Okay, everything's getting censored. Both.
Can't believe they
Both.
censored
Look at this.
Crub.
Look at this. He's such a chatter. 189 messages. Yeah, I gotta love Deadmau5. We can be able to just go straight concert here. Look at this. Look at this. If I had music playing,
smoke.
It will look sick, chat.
Whoa.
Look at this. Look at this. This is the energy that I love, baby. Foggers. Yep, chat control foggers. Just check out sushidragon.com if you want to see more of this. But I'm just here to give the contestants my gracious advisoring of technology. And, you know, I want to do an effect for everyone. I saw someone doing a ton of costumes. We had
a construction costume, all that good stuff.
And singers. We got to give credit to the singers. We want to hear your voice. So let me know. I can help you out. Have a good one, chat. Thank you for watching all of my ridiculous effects. I'll be watching and lurking in the chat. Bye-bye.
Free crub, 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 free crub.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. We are just about to jump into Team Lana. It's your turn for 2 truths and a lie. We'll start with who is Chelsea. Here we go.
I like Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea, how
she
are
looks
ya?
like someone I've met before.
I'm good. How are you, Austin? I'm ready to lie. Always
Do
ready
I know
to
her
lie.
from
Perfect,
somewhere?
but you're ready to also tell
Who
us
is
a couple
Chelsea?
truths, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right,
So
go ahead.
The first one is that I was a body double for the Conjuring 2 movie. The second is that I entered my hamster into a competitive race. And the third is I asked to keep my wisdom teeth when they were taken out so one day I can give them to someone special.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Good idea.
So let's recap real quick, folks. Body double for the Conjuring 2 movie. She entered her hamster into a competitive race. And 3, asked to keep wisdom teeth for somebody special. Okay.
Yeah.
So who, is this like a special person in your life when you get married one day? Is that who you're talking about?
Like they're still in your mouth right now?
No, they're out.
That would make.
Yeah, they would be out. Like I would
in a
have to give them
jar.
to him. Like, yeah. Like so, you know,
She
one
looks
day I
like
could
someone I
maybe give it
know
to
from
you know
somewhere.
a friend, or if I
Maybe
get
I've
married.
like gone
you know.
across
In
her
the
Twitch
Conjuring
channel, but
2 movie, when you were a body double,
she looks so
what did that
familiar.
entail? Were you the stunt person?
Yeah, you know, being on set for the person
Chelsea?
when they're busy or doing school, you can like fill in for the role, so everything's like, you know, behind the head, or you stand in when they're doing their rehearsal shoots.
Oh, okay.
Did your hamster?
That's a lot of stand-in terminology. I've done that before, and all that is accurate. And she's using.
That's why I think that is true. But
Humble
Lana,
brag,
this is
humble
your
brag.
contestant, so tell us what you're thinking.
From Will Neff?
I feel like. Oh, the hamster one maybe, but like.
She does look like someone I've
what does your
seen
hamster look like?
in a bit part as an actress.
My
So I
hamster
think
is, like,
she actually
tannish.
has been a body double.
What's your hamster?
The best way I can describe it, like, you know, tan, like carpet.
Okay. I want to say. Oh God.
Is it a male or
Well, I
female
don't know.
hamster?
Yeah.
A male hamster.
Oh, with these questions.
I feel like.
Yeah, that one felt.
I know, I'm getting interrogated. You guys
I don't know why we're worried.
No, I think
Male versus female.
No.
Hamster athletics.
No.
2025, guys.
No. I just think if you owned a hamster, that'd be something you could answer very quickly. What was their name?
Carpet?
Their name was Carpet?
Yeah, because they're tan like a carpet.
What? Okay. Some
He is-
carpet is tan.
I feel like it's between
Carpet?
it's between the teeth or the
That's
hamster.
honestly depressing to think to
I've
name
never
your hamster
heard of anyone
Carpet.
saving their teeth.
I don't think tan is a very common carpet color.
They let you keep your teeth, because I remember when they got mine out, and they're like chopping and grilling, and there's no way that you'll get like it in one form.
Think
that
about
you
like
can really hang
your
on
hamster,
to.
and then think about your
think it's
hamster
like
turning into
chopping
a
and
carpet, and that
grilling.
sounds really sad to me.
They were like,
What would happen to your hamster if it became a carpet?
I think it's between 2 or 3, but my gut's telling me it's the teeth one.
All right, so Lana's gonna lock in. She thinks you're lying about keeping your wisdom teeth for somebody special. Is that right, Chelsea?
No, I don't have a hamster.
Ah.
Oh my god.
She made up so much information about a fake hamster that she wants to turn into a carpet.
Will, I told you. I told you.
No, they don't have female hamster race. It's dominated by men anyway.
All right.
And in the year 2000.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wendy, it's your turn.
I hope you have that someone special who can get your wisdom teeth.
Thank you.
Wendy.
Hello.
Hey there, Wendy. 2 truths and a lie. Let's hear them.
Got it. I had to write mine down because I feel like a dog in headlights or a deer in headlights, whatever the saying is. I'm super nervous. I don't know if you picked up on that. Dog in headlights, yeah. Okay. I once found 3 kittens in a cardboard box and raised them as my own. Number 2, I once crop dusted a mother and child in a Sprouts. And number 3, I've won 1 Mr. Beast gaming video.
Oh. What is crop?
Okay.
Who is the drawing?
Dusting is the act of farting and then
as you
walking
walk
past
by.
someone.
Ew. What drawing?
Also, wait, I have a question.
Yes.
What did I
To
miss?
fight you with it.
Sorry.
Yeah, who is that a drawing of?
Wait, what?
Oh, this
Why
was,
would she
it
show-
was
I
supposed
missed
to be
her
Adam
seeing that.
Driver. It's not very good.
I thought that was.
Was she holding it up like she was
thought that was
like
maybe
a
Will,
kindergartner
like you were
proud of a
drawing
drawing
pictures
she
of all
made
of us.
and
Oh no!
in like
this
the
is
day?
a
I
piece
didn't
of
see her
paper I
hold
had
it
near
up.
me, and I just used the back of it.
Oh, she was reading off of it.
What do you think?
Callie, have a
Lana, this
great
is your
night.
contestant. Which
See ya.
one do you think is a lie here?
I mean, here, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm trying to think.
Excuse me. Sorry. No, you go.
No, you go. I'm still thinking.
Lana, it's your contestant, Lana. Talk us through it at least.
Well, okay. I can you repeat the first 2 again? I remember the last one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm even ahead of you.
I once
But
found 3
I'm
kittens
used
in a
to staying up
cardboard
late.
box and raised them as my own. And the second one was I once crop dusted a mother and child in a Sprouts.
Who hasn't
Okay, the first one sounds normal.
found
Right?
a box of
I
kittens?
mean, the Mr. Beast one.
Who hasn't
okay,
found
you
kittens and
were
raised them? Everyone's done
in
that once in a
A
while.
Mr. Beast video, but did you win?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast video.
That feels like a classic 2 truths and a lie move.
I hate that. We need
Guitar
to
Hero,
we need
Mr.
to
Beast.
ban half truths from 2 truths and a lie.
Oh yeah, the Guitar Hero, Mr. Beast, milk,
no.
Makes it
rotten
more
milk,
fun.
Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Oh God. I mean, my gut is saying Mr. Beast, but watch my gut be wrong.
Okay, Lana, you want to lock that in?
Yeah, I'm locking it.
Okay, Lana's gonna lock in that the Mr.
Why does she need to
Beast
read
winning
off
Mr.
the
Beast video is a
paper? What's
lie.
the answer?
Is that true?
She's like pulling up the
That
paper.
is true. I have been in 2 and I lost both times.
Ah, right. So it's the half truth. The old half truth. Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, thank
Can
you.
you not hear,
All
Kiers?
right, last but not least, we've got Tasha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not
Thank you,
Trasha.
Barefoot Tasha.
Good job, Austin. You got it.
I had it wrong because somebody wrote in my prompter wrong. Okay.
Classic
and I will never
prompter
mess it up
gambit.
Again. Barefoot Tasha, 2 truths and a lie.
Remember me forever.
I will. I will never forget.
Hashtag never forget.
Truths and a lie.
Never forget Tasha's name.
I eat pizza with a spoon.
What the fuck?
I've completed 10
Sorry.
Souls-like games.
I eat pizza
And
with
the
a
last
spoon?
one is
That's not what I thought she was gonna
enjoy
fork.
Sucking on toes.
Fuck off.
Well,
Sorry. Sorry.
Well,
too normal for
you know,
I'll be
on
honest.
your little bio.
I eat pizza with a spoon.
Yeah.
Her name is Barefoot Tasha.
Pizza spoon.
Pizza spoon.
Why is that your
Pizza with a
preferred?
spoon.
If
But
it's
why do you
deep dish,
prefer
yeah.
that with a spoon. Like if there's another
I was gonna
utensil,
think
say,
like
no,
fork.
I need a spoon.
Why
A
not a fork?
spoon. Yeah.
Because with a fork, you have to have a knife too. And the spoon,
That
I
is
could just,
not
like,
that is not
you
true,
know.
Tasha.
But
I'm sorry. You can use a fork as a knife to
You
like.
can do that with a fork.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
But the spoon is more optimal for like scooping things up. You know,
I
forks,
think
like,
people are gonna think
Oh,
she
yeah.
sucks.
Forks,
She
like,
enjoys
you know,
sucking toes.
I have a question.
Because her
Are
name
these
is Barefoot
the toes,
Tasha.
Are these yours or other people's?
2 truths, 1 lie. My left foot is bare. My right foot is
Other
bare. None of
people's
my feet
toes.
is bare.
I like
Huh.
sucking on other people's toes.
Great.
Okay.
She seems too
I mean,
pleased
your
about
name
that.
is Barefoot Tasha, and
Yeah, that does
that I
match
can
up.
call you Foot Sniffer.
There's no way she would tell her chat that she likes sucking on toes. Nobody would let her hear the
You did
end
say
of that.
eating was a hobby, so
That would
I'm
become
gonna
her whole
assume the
thing.
pizza
Like,
with the
hey,
spoon is
Tasha, I
truth.
feel like sucking
Even
my
though it's
toes
very
today.
odd,
I don't know.
I will try eating
I don't
pizza
think
with a
that
spoon.
she should tell that.
I'm gonna say the sucking toes is a lie.
Okay. Tasha?
It wasn't a lie.
Oh.
I've never completed a Souls game.
Oh.
Great. So she eats pizzas with a spoon and she'll suck your
Tasha,
toes.
well, we had no idea, but we support you all the way.
Wow.
All right, let's go.
I thought it was
Team
a
Botez.
trick because her name was Barefoot.
The Botez sisters.
Best day ever.
Botez sisters,
Ah.
let's play Two Truths and a Lie with your team. Starting with Miss Trisha. Trisha, two truths.
This person is
and a
interesting
lie.
because she's a
She
chef.
hasn't heard that type of stuff since the last Lover host.
I feel like I might be too boring or normal for this.
She's
I
been on
just- I
Lover
do-
Host.
You know, like
She's been on Gordon Ramsay
Incarnation is
shows.
going on. I'm not religious, but I think I need Jesus. Oh my goodness. I forgot my name. What is going on? Okay. Two
Bird
truths and a
Trisha.
lie. Number one, I was up. Sorry.
Oh, she just hit her head on the mic.
Number one, you hate sucking on toes.
I don't know. I've never tried sucking on a toe, but
What about the pizza?
I don't think I would do it out of my enjoyment for it. Sorry, the pizza thing for me is weirder than the toes. Loki, what do you guys think is weirder? Eating pizza with a spoon or the toes thing?
That's a Thursday night out in West Hollywood.
If
Let's
someone
move on.
wanted me to do it for, like, I would do it because somebody else enjoys the toes.
Number one.
Me
I
personally,
was
I
on
wouldn't enjoy it like
China's
eating a
biggest dating
popsicle.
show for 16 episodes, and I was well known throughout China as Flat Chest Princess.
Flat
Number
chest
two.
princess.
Number two, I have over
Nice.
3,500 sealed packs of Pokemon from Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade.
You can
Silver
see them in the
Tempest,
background.
You name it. Journey Together, Prismatic Evolutions. Number three, one of my first
she a
viral
Pokemon
clips
scalper?
was someone breaking into my house live on stream, telling me that I was a princess and he was there to save me.
Okay, all of those
Actually
are
know
crazy
these,
except
so
for the
I'm gonna let
Pokemon.
Andrea guess if
She
she
doesn't have
doesn't.
12,000.
No, I know what you.
Then she's
There were one.
then she's flat chase,
Okay, I
flat
know- I
chest
kinda know
Trisha or
too.
whatever.
Okay, so these are the
And
ones to recap.
someone broke into her-
You were on China's biggest dating show, and you were known as the flat-chested princess.
Flat-chested princess, and someone broke into
you
the
have over
channel and
3,500
called her
sealed
a
packs of
princess
Pokemon.
and said that
That would be
she
lame if
that
you
he's
had,
there
like,
to save her.
2,500, and this is like,
So
you know
the
what I mean?
princess
Like,
theme is
that
there.
was a half truth, but I know Trisha, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. So that almost sounds truthful. And then your viral clip was somebody breaking into your house live on stream.
I kind of want to see that clip.
When they broke into your house and called you princess, did they call you flat-chested
That's
princess? or
that's
just
good,
princess?
Andrea. That's good.
No,
My
thankfully, they
flat-chested
didn't mention
princess.
my chest, but they did sing "Let's Get Down to Business" to me.
Really?
Wow.
Let's get down
You're
to
crazy.
Oh, copyright, copyright, copyright. I didn't sing that.
Oh, they spit on your board games?
Holy.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the
She's
clip?
also barefoot, so Tasha, you know.
How many Pokemon packs again?
Trisha
3,500.
Will, as a
is a
Pokemon pack
birdie.
collector, is that an insane
Caroline,
amount?
Clip
there are
break
look at the background
in.
of her room.
That's a
Oh,
good
it's
thing.
real. It's
She
real.
could have 2,500 though. That's the thing. When we're talking numbers,
Guys,
guys,
it's real.
Yeah.
$34.90.
It's real. I found it.
Austin.
If Trisha would never do that.
I would never.
Okay,
No. It
Botez.
does actually feel like there's the half truths mixed into these because they all have truth in them.
I would guess the flat-chested princess because I think I would have heard that from you, and I had never. No. I
You
just
can
don't
find
think you're
it.
on a
Trisha
Chinese
is a
dating
birdie
show.
stalker.
At least that I'm.
Biddies.
There's that too.
Tick old biddies.
So I think you're hiding something from us, Trisha. I don't know what it is. Botez sisters, give us your answer. What do you think is the lie?
Number 2.
Number 2 feels like
So the 30.
Well, I know she did go on a Chinese dating show. I know she did break into her house. I actually think she does have a lot of them, but not the number she gave.
Swan was right.
Okay.
Same.
All right. So you don't think 3,500 Pokemon packs are correct? Tell us, Trisha.
Yeah, Swan, after the watch party.
Worst part is, Austin, you called this out and you said I wouldn't be that lame. I actually have 2,500 sealed packs. I was thinking really fast if I could change that answer, but no, I only have 2,500. I am that
Wait, how come
lame.
you know so much about her?
No, Trisha, you did great.
I tried. It was hard.
Already.
I don't like toes. I don't have an urn of ashes. Man, I'm boring.
She is so not boring. She's been on so many TV shows.
Someone broke into your house. Don't worry, you're up there.
I thought Flat Chest Princess was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trisha. Seth, on the drums.
Hey. Yeah, what's up? Hey, bro, I'm just thinking of like pizza and spoons.
How do you
and
know what
Pokemon
12,000
cards. I don't know. I'm freaking cooked, bro.
112,000 packs look like?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, we ready? Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. All right. I accidentally touched Mark Tremonti's butt during a Creed meet and greet.
Oh,
Who
for
hasn't
God's
accidentally
sake.
touched a butt?
Can we keep it a little clean, Seth?
Oh, come on, Austin. All right, keep going. Don't listen to him, Seth.
I mean, man, that was, dude, spoons and pizzas. I mean, come on, that should be.
I know.
Spoon
This is the
and
third-
pizza
this
is still the weirdest thing I've heard today.
Somebody's butt. Okay, all right.
Okay, yep.
Oh,
I played drums. A famous butt, right. Okay. Second one, I played drums on stage at Tim the Tatman's tailgate, and I fell off the stage after my set in front of a bunch of people. And the third one, I walked into a local convenience store in an ostrich costume, live on stream, and I bought a slice of pizza in a bag.
And I didn't eat it with a spoon is the most important part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys,
So
I want to
touched a
watch
famous butt, fell off the stage,
Tasha
walked
eat a
into convenience
pizza with a
store,
spoon.
dressed as an ostrich.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
In a bag?
All right. Two truths. Two of these are truths. One of them's a lie.
I feel like the butt wasn't an accident. I feel like the butt was on purpose and not an
I
accident.
touched his butt
Was it
on
on
purpose
purpose?
during a Creed meet and
I
greet.
feel like you played it as an accident, like a sleight of hand, but you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, this
Bro,
guy's
he's got
well
some
known.
cake, man. It was an accident. I promise. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been to a meet and greet? Like, it's kind of awkward, right? Like, you have to go in there real quick, like you're being like herded in, like you're cows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
And like, I put my hands behind him.
Yeah.
Right?
The drum
Dude,
guy.
bro, he's got a.
You went in with arms wide open.
Yes, I did. I sure did, bro.
Keep him.
I sure did.
Keep him for that reason. He's
All
gonna
right,
follow
we'll
that
run a poll
big
for the
deal.
last one. But it's more like a prediction.
So, yeah, I fell off a stage. So Tim the Tatman did a tailgate in Texas in 2022, and I opened for him. I played an hour set of drums and like a bunch of music he wanted, and then at the end of the set, Ninja was like, "Hey, I want your drumstick." So I walked up, and I was hanging the drumstick, and the security guard was like
I'll
looking
do a
at me
prediction.
strange, and I was like, "What?" And I turned, and my right foot went off. I lost my shoe, and I was like doing the hokey pokey with my left leg on the stage, and it was so embarrassing, bro. Like, it was awful. Like, I went backstage and hid for like 30 minutes.
All right.
It was horrible.
All right.
You're really selling this.
All right, Miss Botez, Miss Bowtie, tell us which one you think is a lie.
Embarrassing felt like he was selling it.
The third one must be a lie, or he's just an incredible liar. But tell me about the third one. The ostrich.
So the third one, a few years ago, I hit 2,000 subs. That was a sub goal, and so my chat was like, "You should buy an ostrich costume and like drive around in the convertible and stream it from my phone." So I did. So me and my wife like drove. It was like in February. It was freezing cold. We were in her convertible, and we drove around streaming from my phone. And in the Midwest, we have these little convenience stores called Casey's. They're like little gas stations, and they sell pizza. So like, chat was like, "Go inside and film yourself getting some bagged pizza." pizzas. So they have a self-served like pizza. They have all these pizzas, and you put these in the sleeves are
Bag
plastic
pizza
bags,
is disgusting
like no cap.
sounding.
They're plastic bags.
But I
and you
still
put
would
the
rather
pizza in
that
the
than eat a
plastic bag
pizza
and
with a
you pay for it when
spoon.
you leave. And when you eat it, like you pull out the pizza from the bag, and all the toppings just go into the bag. It's so gross. Maybe the spoon in the pizza
February
would
is
work
summer
for
in
Casey's
Australia,
Pizza.
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
pizza. The bag pizza with a spoon makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So you think number 1 is the lie?
What do you think, Ender?
It is actually not the lie.
Okay.
It's 100%.
Ladies, tell us which one is the lie.
Well,
2.
Yeah, number 2. We said number.
Okay, number 2, falling off the stage is a lie.
Did I just say not? It was. They said 1 first, bro. I just cooked the whole thing, man.
Nope. I trust the Botez sisters with everything that I have.
They wouldn't cheat. They're chess streamers. They know not to cheat.
Unfortunately, they nailed it, Seth. They got it correct.
Yeah, you're right. Number 2, I did not fall off the stage.
If I ever show up in that
That's right. All
in,
right,
Ta-
thank
in
you,
that
Seth.
Tasha's Barefoot Tasha's Twitch chat,
He's really good at.
All right.
I will say
We've got one more contestant from
that
Team Botez. 2 truths
show me. I
and a
need to
lie.
see a video of her
We are ready
eating
for
pizza with a spoon.
Now, Liz.
Of the states, just kidding.
All right, Liz. Let's go. 2 truths and a lie.
I was put on the spot, and there was an echo. Okay, so the first one is I've eaten live octopus.
Yeah, that's so
The
dangerous.
second
You can
one
die.
is
You can
I'm
choke
top
on it.
250 in the NA region for multiplayer ranked in Call of
And I
Duty.
actually am British. I
And then
triple
the third one
tricked you.
Is I am 8 different ethnicities.
And one of them is British, and I actually do have a British accent.
Oh, fancy.
Right now?
Yeah. Oh no. It's
Okay.
over again.
Chinese, Vietnamese, Salvadoran, Spanish, Portuguese.
I hear pizza with a spoon. I did it because they give the mushroom soup with the pizza.
You're losing track
So you
already.
put the mushroom
Yeah,
soup
Mexican.
pizza. They put the pizza in the mushroom soup. That
Maltese
sounds.
and German.
Sorry, cream of mushroom soup
Okay.
is what they use to simulate vomit
Did
in
you? How
movies
did you
and
discover
TV.
this? Did you take a 23andMe test?
An ancestry DNA test.
Ancestry DNA test. Okay. And it may, you know,
Why
what,
would-
play devil's
why-
advocate, it would make sense that you
You
wouldn't
can
know
eat the
right off
mushroom
bat
soup
because
with
you,
the
like,
spoon,
you
but why
probably
would you
found
eat the
this out
pizza
later,
with the
later in
spoon?
life, and you were like, you know, and then you had to memorize it, of course.
Right, but then
I
some
can
of them are
imagine
also, like,
eating
1%.
pizza in soup, dipping
Right,
it in the
exactly.
soup.
Exactly. Okay. Botez's?
How long did it take you to get that good at Call of Duty?
I've been playing COD since I was 10 years old, so I started in Black Ops 1.
But I don't understand-
But I started playing competitively like 4 years ago. So
I
I
guess
play
if you
every
put
single
the whole
day,
pizza in
8
the
hours
soup,
a day, sitting in this
then you
chair.
eat the whole thing with a spoon. Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Wait, 8 hours of COD?
Minimum. Like it's usually 8 to 12 hours a day.
Damn.
I wish that were a lie.
Same.
I wish you didn't spend that much time playing COD.
Okay. Miss Botez is.
Okay, sister, we have to unite on this. I think COD is true because I remember reading in her background about COD. I think the octopus seems like
Eating live
a
octopus
basic throw us off,
while
but
it's
I
still
think the
alive
third one,
is
maybe
pretty
it's, like,
dangerous.
actually
You can choke
6
on
or
it.
7.
You can try to
She's not
hold onto your throat to
Salvadoran,
not
but
go
the
down,
other ones
and
Why'd
you
you
can
say a
nearly
Salvadoran
die
one?
like that. I don't believe in eating live animals.
Do I not look Salvadoran?
That people usually don't refer to. Like it wouldn't come off the top of your head, but neither would Malta.
Wait.
Why is she gonna prove it?
Unless she is.
Where is she going?
I bet she is like 6
I
or
did
7.
visit El
She's about to go grab.
Actually.
She's grabbing her 20.
El Salvador!
She's
El
proving it.
Salvador!
Okay, Miss
You can
Botez
take
is
the
we
girl
need
out
an
of
answer.
Salvador,
say
but you'll
number
never
one,
take the
Andrea, what do you
girl out
think?
of Salvador.
Shit.
Wait.
I disagree with you again.
That's a
I think
raised
it's the third.
line.
I think like 6 of those countries are
No, it's a
true,
thing.
but
I've
not
seen
eight.
it being a thing,
Just
but I've
the-
also seen
yeah.
people almost
But now we're
die
split, so.
That's okay.
while
let's
eating.
split. At least we're gonna get.
Eating
we have
it.
a pretty
Yeah,
good
we'll-
shot
we'll
this
win
way.
this
Divide
way.
and conquer. She was also eager to defend it, which makes me think it was a lie.
Well, she's a proud El Salvadorian, Alex.
That's true.
All right.
Okay, I think number 1. Andrea thinks number 3.
Okay, well, you need to unite on one.
Is it the
Come on,
country thing?
Botez's.
You guys meet in the middle on 2.
You're right. Okay, number 2.
It's number 2.
All right, number 2. Do we think that's a lie? You are.
No, but it's the average.
Okay. So, Liz, are you top 250 in Call of Duty?
No, that was a lie.
Okay.
Wow, how did that work?
Hold on.
Which number was that?
I'm really good at this.
Wait, so you don't do 8 to 12 hours a day of COD?
No, I do the 8 to 12 hours a day just to be bad at the game.
Oh.
What? Yeah, top. That's crazy. What number? What number was that?
And he said
This
for
is
how
why I
many
didn't do a
years?
prediction. I don't know which number
For
that
4
was.
years, like competitively, but since like 12
Top
years
50
now
in chess.
playing COD.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't. It was number
Thank
2.
you, Liz.
We'll get there.
Thank you,
The
Liz.
lie
Thank
was
you so
number
much.
2.
We were all fooled.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all of you. Great 2 truths and lies. Contestants, great job. Mentors, great job guessing. Ladies and gentlemen, great job in the audience. I saw you guys taking a shot and guessing. A lot of you got things correct. You're watching Next, brought to you by Progressive. The next challenge, seeing if you could save on car insurance. We got a lot more fun coming
I
up
bet
next.
y'all
We'll be
can
right
save
back.
on car insurance if you scan the QR code.
Hello, how you doing, chat? You know, I'm gonna use this time to make an offer to Tricia. Tricia, I have a PSA 9 Pikachu Crown Zenith. I'll trade you this for all of your prismatic. Okay, not a good deal. All right. Anyways, does chat have any questions for
Ask
me?
some questions.
I know you're just
Some-
randomly
wait,
seeing a dude with a scouter.
Someone in my chat
phone
ask a question
connected
for
to
him.
his chest. How is it there? You know? Ask me anything. I know. Ew, PSA 9.
Yeah, I know.
Not
Swan
a
can't predict
10.
either.
Disgusting.
Someone ask him something.
I love Pokemon.
Ask him how he
I've always
thinks
wanted to
someone
own
would
one of
eat
these.
pizza with a spoon.
And it's not a PSA 10. Sheesh. Look, noob, you calling me out? Okay. Anyways, a lot of malfunctions. I get so many glitches, and I just want to appreciate chat for helping me go through all the glitches and make it better. This iPhone's actually connected because
I'm a robot. How did you not know that, guys?
So that's another question. The scouter, I actually see chat, and I see the monitor, and I see everything that I need to see. And this controller is actually controlling everything. So thanks for asking that question. And yes, I do see you tired, fella, and you're looking really tired.
Someone ask him a
Turn
question.
this up to over 9,000.
Holy shit.
Oh, you guys getting chills? Yeah, I know. This whole place was meant for one thing. Can you make a live stream studio where the streamer has complete cinema control?
I love it. I love the concept.
Thanks for having me.
It's
guys.
kind of
I mean,
like
so much energy,
what?
I'm jealous. No.
What's the VTuber version of this?
Aura is coming from
What's the name of that VTuber who puts things on her chest and shit?
Reading the chat. And then looking at the username and wondering, who is Chelsea? Who is Chelsea?
Magic got a screenshot of Hi Asher.
It's
Nice,
great.
nice.
We can just bounce off.
Here,
each
stop.
other.
Okay, I saw that,
do is
Magic. Thank you.
I do have IRL. You saw the Xbox setup? There's a way to control this with an Xbox controller instead of this weird hand controller. Tricia
What's the
says
name of
actually
that streamer?
Pokemon for a
Miko?
normal-
Miko?
Wait,
Miko?
for
Code
some
Miko?
lessons in how to improve-
Have you guys heard of Code Miko?
PSA
Code
9
Miko?
Pikachu.
She's basically the VTuber equivalent
See,
of
that's how you make a trade, guys.
this guy. Not Hatsune Miku. Code Miko.
See you guys later. I'm Sushi Dragon. Check me out later.
Shout out to Sushi Dragon. No, Code Miko is basically the yeah, Code Miko.
I'm
Yeah.
still here. How you doing, chat?
She's making a game?
Still here.
Code Miko game. She's awesome. Mikoverse? I can join the playtest? Damn, I love Miko.
Back to Next, powered by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get
Mikus
affordable
is not a
rates with
VTuber?
great coverage.
She
Hey,
was.
everybody, how we doing?
She might not be now.
Right.
She used to do a
Two truths and a lie was a lot
VTuber
of
segment.
fun, but we're about to have even more fun.
No, Code
with
Miku
this
is a
next
is a
game
VTuber.
called
She
Mentor
and the
Match.
chat is
One
like
of my
written all
favorites.
over her body.
This is how it's gonna go. Each round, one of our 4 mentors will fill in the blank to a sentence.
She is a
that I read out
VTuber.
loud. Their 3 contestants will take their best shot at guessing what their mentor
What
wrote,
is it?
trying to
Not
match their
Hatsune
answer as
Miku.
closely as possible.
Code
Once
Miko.
everyone's guesses are locked in, we will reveal
Her
the mentor's real answer.
she's known
and see
for making
who,
big,
if anyone,
like artificially
managed
giant
to think
boobas.
just like them. This is about getting on the same page as your mentor.
The chat can control her size of her
rapport with
boobas
them,
and
so when you
things.
come into studio, you are locked in. Right? Makes sense.
Austin, my pen and pencil might have got, my pen and paper might have got moved. Can I grab one really fast?
Of course you could go grab one. We'll figure it out while you're gone.
Yeah, I need to.
I don't know who's
First
seen.
is
Oh.
Team
He's joking.
Will. You
He's
guys are
kidding.
going to be going up first while Will goes and grabs his.
Oh my
pencil
God, I
and
can't.
paper. Now,
I can't
what's up,
get over how
Carter?
much Milk Guy looks like. Looks like Mr. Beast.
Jared always has. He looks like
Expired Milkman looks like.
He's ready. He's locked and loaded.
It's from great.
Now,
I'm always
I was
high
there
energy.
eaten by the milk.
Now,
I've been drinking the milk.
Stop drinking the milk!
Team Will.
I got other milk.
On his
I got
own
other milk.
supply.
I got plenty.
How much money do you think he would take to
Team
chug
Will,
that milk?
How much do you know about Will? Truly.
I've never met him. I don't know who he is.
Little bit.
Oh. You've never.
Very little.
Hey, I saw
Very
Miko verse. Yeah, I saw
Caroline
that.
Watcher, I've
69
no
Australian
idea what
dollars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
Carter.
Honestly, I wonder if,
Are you
as a
sad?
serious question, he would.
Are you sad
He would-
to be on this? Were
how
you
much
trying
money
to
he
be
would
on
take
Team
to
Caroline,
chug
but you got
that
drafted
milk.
into Team Will against your will?
Yeah, I'm a big Caroline stan. I'm a day one.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Will, Carter was just talking about how
That's
big
it.
of a fan he was.
Switch teams. Send him off. What?
Yeah, he was talking about how big of a fan he was.
Do they know they're not on a
don't
team?
know how-
Do they know they're
I've never met him.
competing
I have no
against
idea
each
who the guy
other?
is.
Their biggest competition is everybody on the same team.
Carter just knows you as Caroline's.
I'm Team Will, baby.
That's Caroline's partner. Oh, shit. What? Oh, my God.
All right. So, Team Will, we're only going to have Team Will here. So, other mentors, you could go chill, do your thing, relax while we just focus on Will and his contestants. All right?
Elite squad.
For mentor match. All right? It's only going to be Will. The rest of you just chill out, hang out while we. Oh, we're not. Oh, just stay there. Just stay there on screen. I'm so sorry. I thought we were cutting away from you, but we're gonna look at you awkwardly as only we play. Here we go. All right, I got the first prompt. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. First one. All right. When my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I blank.
Oh. Usually because I.
He broke the setup.
Weren't they supposed to use a pencil and a pen and pencil?
Ray Carney's.
Write down your answers. Write down your answers. Jared, Izzy, Carter, write them down.
You write it down?
Yes, write them down.
write it down?
Or you can
Dude, Mr. Beast,
chill,
milk,
chill.
Mr.
I was
Beast
just
is not
kidding. Just be ready to tell me.
Oh, okay.
I'm a streamer. I don't have anything ready.
I'm a streamer. I don't write things down.
Are we ready? Okay, so I'm gonna go. Will, you stay right there. I'm gonna go one by one. Let's start with Jared. When my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I what?
He smashed his hand on the keyboard and broke it.
Okay.
And then he smashed the setup, baby.
Okay.
Dude, that guy has almost too much
Smashed his hand on
energy.
the keyboard, broke it, smashed his setup, baby.
No wonder he puts it all into
Word for word.
Guitar
All right,
Hero.
easy
He's got
one.
too much
Easy man.
energy.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you think?
Drink Jared's milk.
So when my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I drank Jared's milk.
Yep.
That's exactly it. 100%.
Okay.
I know that's the right answer.
Probably close.
Okay, seems like a logical
Brain fart.
response.
Brain
Carter,
fart.
That's my milk. Will is
I'm gonna guess he died in a self-suck incident.
Self-suck. Okay.
When my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I what? I died in a self-suck incident. Will, what is it?
I wrote trust my mods.
Oh,
that's good too. Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say Haas.
That was really nice.
Listen.
Don't blame the
That
mods.
answer, though, was
Bad.
really close.
Not blaming the mods.
None of you got that right, but that's okay. We had fun doing it. Let's move over to Team Caroline real quick. I think we've got her contestants ready for their round of mentor match with
stacked
Team
teams.
Caroline.
Caroline's team is
Crub,
stacked.
Emily, Trashly, you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fill in the blank. Okay. The weirdest thing I've done on stream for a subscriber is Caroline. Think about what the
Me?
weirdest thing you've done.
Done
on
push-ups
stream for
in a Trash
subscriber.
Panda suit and then ran 10 kilometers attempted, and I didn't finish it.
You don't have to write it down, even though Crub has a paper. We can hear
Oh, wow, he
everything
is-
he's drawing. Like
He
he's
is-
playing Pictionary. Okay, I'll give you a few more moments. You guys have your answers. Trashly looks locked in. So does Emily. And Crub is ready too. Let's start with you, Crub. The weirdest thing I've done for stream for a subscriber is...
I think that Caroline, kind of David Cronenberg style, transformed into a Kirby-like creature and inhaled a burger from across the room for a subscriber.
Oh my god.
In the earlier days, of course.
Damn,
Obviously,
Crub
the
would be in
content's
there.
become
Oh,
a little
I want both
more
Trashly
refined
and
recently.
Crub on, and you know what?
So you inhaled a
My
burger
mouse
from
got
across
something
the
in it,
room
yeah.
as a Kirby-like creature.
Penismar.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Perfect. Emily,
I
what
don't
do
think
you
Emily actually wants to do the
weirdest
show.
thing, Caroline has done for a subscriber.
She's already going to prom with Cinna.
Oh my god, that dude's guess was. Mine was just gonna be like, watched a really shitty movie that a subscriber forced her to watch, and it's the worst movie ever in the world. I don't.
Hold on, folks. Can we make our answers a little concise?
Did that happen to Emily or?
It's not just you, Emily. It's Crub too. My lord, that was like a.
No,
like a
Crub's. I think Crub's
multi-page
answer
essay.
was perfect.
All right, I like Trashly. Go ahead.
I think Caroline pretended to be friends with Austin Show for a subscriber. Just pretended, just for the clout. We all, we all try.
Wait, Trashly, did you edit my face in that photo? Show me that photo. Look at that.
Just draw a girl.
Oh my god.
No, I was just.
Yeah.
No, I felt
Austin.
Like I felt like you added a little bit of color or something. I don't know. I just felt like I looked good.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
She's an op for Austin.
She
Wait, Austin's just the host. I forgot. Justice for Crub. Crub deserves the world, honestly. They still owe him finishing his truth or lie segment.
Caroline, what is the weirdest thing you've done on stream for a subscriber?
Weirdest thing? Oh gosh. I don't know. Like the one.
She was
that
supposed to
always
write
sticks
it
out in
down
my mind-
before.
I don't know if this would be the weirdest or not.
Are
One
you
time
sure,
someone
Caroline?
dropped subs.
That you
And I
didn't
didn't
turn
know,
into
it was
Kirby?
a lot of subs. I didn't know how to thank them, so I started singing, and then they said, "Please stop singing. I'll give you more subs."
Oh my god. If I knew that, I would have started singing when Sinek dropped subs, and then hoped that he's.
amazing.
So I went, oh, and they have never been back since.
Well, Caroline, you've got a beautiful voice, so they.
I
must
didn't
have
know
been
what to do, but
incredibly tone-deaf.
I did sing him happy birthday, but that was before I think he dropped the subs.
But you are you personify the don't make me sing girl for
Don't make me sing. I really did. I just thought it would be a nice thing. I went, oh, thank you. So it didn't.
I can see Caroline going viral singing on like Southwest Airlines or something like that at the front.
Oh gosh.
No, don't.
You'll go sing that
No,
one.
that is such an insult to pay me as someone who would sing on a flight that's delayed.
Of course you would. You'd be like, don't
That's
make me
delayed.
sing.
Are we sure though? Because Caroline, you heard Crub's answer. Are you sure you didn't say that you turned into a Kirby and then sucked a burger from across the room? Are we sure that didn't happen? Because
delay, I get up and start singing musical,
ladies and gentlemen,
they have free reign.
Oh, so the body bags were the truth? The Tyler, the Creator, Australia getting in trouble with the Australian government was not the truth? He does have body bags in his basement?
Yeah. All right.
I know what you guys need, a little Imagine.
Yeah, right. Crub, Emily, Trashley, fantastic
Yeah.
job.
Sinek and
that's okay. We're having a good
Tasha
time.
together
All right,
gifted
Lana, it's your
200
turn, and
subs
your
together,
contestants
not even like
fill in
including that
this
they
blank.
donated 10,000 bits
Lana,
total
my
together
secret
and
weapon
200
isn't
subs.
Skill, it's
I know Chelsea from somewhere. My brain, it's annoying.
All right, Lana, write it
because
down.
I recognize her from
Write it
somewhere,
down.
and it's killing me
Wait,
that
my
I don't
secret
know
weapon
where.
isn't skill, it's okay.
She looks like someone I've seen before, and it's really bothering me. I can't figure it out.
Can I give a hint?
Oh God.
No cheating.
Maybe I've just seen her on YouTube or Twitch.
I'm locked in. I already know the answer.
She looks like someone from a
Okay,
TV show I watched like a long time ago. Does anyone recognize her?
Where's my answer? Is it my turn?
We're just
Okay.
not going to address the mustache.
I wrote down smarts, and that's it.
My secret weapon isn't skill, it's smarts. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Barefoot Tasha.
Mine is Roblox Bucks.
She can't pronounce. Roblox Blocks.
Okay.
Robux.
Tasha, you had the
Roblox
closest one.
Blocks.
I probably should have just written that down, but I put dress to impress.
Nice.
That was pretty close.
All right. Lana, what is it? Your secret weapon isn't skill, it's
Dress to impress.
Dress to impress.
So real. So real. I love that game.
We almost had it. We almost had it. But now
Who
nice
is
job,
Chelsea?
everybody.
I know
Great.
her.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to the Botez sisters.
Bye now.
All right.
This is gonna be hard. We're gonna have to agree on an answer for this one.
Team Botez, Trisha, Seth, Liz.
Teens React!
Fill in this
I
blank.
just found it. She was on Teens
The real
React.
reason I got banned was because
I knew it.
What are you deciding for us?
Guys, who is Chelsea who's on that YouTube channel Teens
You
React?
don't have to write it down. You can.
Wait, no, please. Come on.
I can't believe I figured it out. I mean, I didn't. I googled it. I went to her IMDb page.
All right.
Any of you guys watch Teens React?
No one's gonna get
All right.
Dude, I want to ask her about working on Teens
React
React.
was because
No. Wait, we have an answer.
What just happened?
they're fighting over what they want the answer to be.
Why not? You write it then. If I can't write mine.
No, don't get us in trouble again.
All right.
Okay, wait. I have. Oh, wait. Sorry,
Austin,
Give me
we're
one second.
All right. All right. All right.
Should I guess for you?
So none of you, the answer is none of you have seen Twitch, kids, Teens React?
I've never been banned.
Ladies, choose the not bannable version of whatever you're going to write down.
they are stun locked.
They were banned for something so bad.
Oh, my answers are bad.
Oh, look.
There you go.
Sisters,
I'm sorry.
sisters, we gotta get it together, sisters.
No, but I
We
watched
gotta
it.
agree with
I watched
something.
it back when.
Every time we get to
I
a
back
point
when
where you
when
need
it
to give us an
when it was
answer,
new.
We are stuck because you can't
I didn't.
agree on anything.
What? I'm a boomer because I'm old because I saw her on Teens React.
Okay.
You gotta keep him. Not you, kid.
Botez.
Gotcha.
The real reason I got banned because Trisha.
I feel like the real answer that they probably didn't write down is that they would blame it on each other. I think Alex would probably blame Andrea and Andrea would blame Alex. But maybe it's
But I would be
something
right.
poop or fart related. Maybe that Alex has to listen to poop time music to use the bathroom.
Okay.
That was a good one.
The real reason I got banned was because I listened to poop time music. Seth, the real reason I got banned was.
Can you get banned for farting? Because I'm cooked. That's the truth. I think they were doing an IRL stream and one of them drove through a red light.
Okay. One of them drove through a red light. Could have happened. Andrea, probably. Maybe on or off stream, it's happened before, right, Andrea?
I drive autopilot now. Don't worry.
All right. Liz, the real reason I got banned was because...
I'm still debating, but I'm just gonna say something like something that you wouldn't think, like for example, the cinnamon challenge. You can't do that.
Okay.
Challenge stuff.
All right, the cinnamon challenge, interesting. Miss Botez, let's reveal your answer.
Well, Andrea just wrote Dubai. If you know, you know.
Only the real ones know, and that's gonna be it.
And for Andrea, I wrote Hikaru. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
So I don't think I didn't know we were doing real.
Okay. All right, nobody was close. Nobody got it correct, but it doesn't matter. We're having a good time, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come back with more of this guessing game.
I missed it too. I went to Chelsea's chat. I went into Chelsea's chat to tell the chat that I remembered that she's from Teens React.
Hello, welcome back, chat. It's time for another sushi break. Man, we are learning a lot about these contestants. There's so many. I've actually already started following a ton. So let's get a shout out to the contestants. Everyone follow these streamers. Amazing personalities. Also, yeah, chat, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I'm here to answer anything, really anything. You know, I am the sushi dragon.
Dubai and Hikaru,
I eat sushi.
they got
Am I a
banned.
sushi dragon? I just like both.
They got banned for being in for something they did in Dubai.
See?
With
Yeah,
Hikaru.
I mean, look,
If we really want to talk about brain rot stuff, I could go all day. Yeah.
what else do I have that I haven't actually clicked on yet? Do the special effects ever take over your dreams? That's a great question. They do. And a lot of this is based off just art.
Someone else is saying I'm in Chelsea's chat. Someone remembered what happened in Dubai. It was bad. I have to Google this.
It's almost like, hey, how you
Botez
doing, camera? It's almost like
live
a video game.
Dubai
I think it's a superpower.
incident.
And I call it Cameraman. Is my superhero name. Dude, I love it. Thank you. Love it. Right back at you.
They made bad comments about
Right there. See,
the Dubai city, and they got accusations of defending. I can't read that.
You wouldn't even know if
they made comments about the city, and then they said insensitive stuff about
PUBG. Frag out.
There you go.
defending slavery.
Was okay.
That's what.
Bot fight. We can do a bot fight. Okay, here we go.
Okay, why would they bring that up on an event?
I should have done. Thank you so much for subscribing, Petrov.
Why would they bring that up again? Sorry.
Mooch. Oh, okay, I can do that.
I'm sure they just like said something they didn't mean, obviously, or they definitely wouldn't have brought it up in the middle of an event with tons and tons of viewers. Sorry, the curiosity got the better of me, and also I'm very bad at not saying what I read out loud.
All right, you only got 25 seconds left with me, so if you want to see more, twitch.tv, the Sushi Dragon. Also,
But now I have to know who said it. Was it Andrea or was it Alex?
Please join me on next Sushi Talks.
The one who said Hikaru said she didn't think they were bringing up real things. They also got banned for Hikaru?
Hey, you know what?
For something they did with Hikaru. Something with.
Thank you so much, community. Peace out.
I need to know who said it, Andrea, or because it sounds like something. Because Andrea goes little gremlin mode sometimes. But for Alex to say something like that.
Welcome back to Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. How we doing? How we feeling? We feeling good?
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. More about
It's time. Well, no. We're not talking. No more toe talk. No more toe talk, Andrea.
No more.
What we will be talking about is a blank that Team Will's got to fill in our next round of mentor match. You guys are up next. You guys did really terribly last time. Hopefully you get closer this time. Carter was kind of close, at least in the realm of what.
No one got it.
No one got it. Not even close. That's what I'm saying. Everybody performed.
Like he
terribly.
never smashed his keyboard.
So in this round, guys, this is what I hold on. I need us all to work together, okay? In this round, let's try to get things in the realm of reality.
I don't want to touch on it.
Okay?
I shouldn't even. I should have
Let's
just
keep it concise. You
all
two
right.
will. Let's try to keep
I saw
things
people
in
being
the realm of
curious
reality.
about
Let's
it.
not go off on some weird,
But I can't believe they
crazy
would bring that
tangent.
up.
Keep it short. Keep it concise.
I mean, the
because that's
question
best way
had
to
them
become
set up
accurate. I think
to
somebody,
fail.
Izzy, you mentioned like a jug of rotten milk. I mean, this is, let's keep it real, right? The self-suck Carter, that was ridiculous, but it was closer. It was.
They're
closer.
just trying to be funny.
Jared, I don't know what I forgot yours, but you know what I mean. Let's keep it.
They're critiquing them. They're like, let's actually try to get the answers.
Exactly. All right. If Twitch chat had control of my keyboard, the first thing they'd type is.
Yeah.
Oh. I know.
Ladder. The ladder incident that you guys don't know happened in chapter 1. You have to watch the beginning of chapter 1 to understand the ladder incident.
Sponsored stream, everybody. Sponsored stream.
Sponsored.
Oh, right.
There's only one answer to this.
It's an emote, it seems.
Oh, I see it in chat.
Yeah, it's an emote for the record.
it's
Anybody
an emote.
watching, it's an emote. Okay, let's go. Let's start with. All right.
Just a brief.
Let's all go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Neff yoga.
Hole. Nev yoga.
Oh,
I said it first.
I thought it was yoga.
Okay, it's an emote for the record, and it's not inappropriate in the slightest.
Oh, no.
It's just a Twitch. It's a global Twitch emote. It's not what you think it is. So get your minds out of the gutter, folks. But you all got it correct. I'm giving it all to you. All right, y'all got it correct.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm waiting for.
Let's focus on things that are in the realm of reality, all right? Short, sweet, concise. That'll be the easiest way to get it correct, all right?
That's what I'm gonna win
Nothing
for. That's what it's all
ruins a stream
about.
faster than accidentally blanking in front of camera. Well, it doesn't have to be the present progressive. Accidentally, well, yeah, no, it does. Then accidentally blanking in front of the camera.
Accidentally blanking in front of the camera.
Okay.
Nothing ruins a stream faster than accidentally blank. It has to be the present progressive. I mean, I'm not. Okay.
Did I accidentally blank in front of camera?
No.
Is this in general or something that I do?
No, I don't know. I don't know what you do. But nothing ruins a stream. I'm fill in the blanking.
Okay.
Blanking in front of the camera.
All right. You have to use the present progressive tense because if you don't, nothing ruins a stream faster than blanking in front of the camera because you can't use any other. You have to use the present progressive. Okay?
Progressive, because it's sponsored by Progressive.
He's screaming about the English language rules. I have to use the present.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't mean anything.
Achoo!
It could be anything. Just put an ing at the end of it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. All right. Nothing ruins a stream faster than blanking in
did
front of
Togepi
camera.
look cute when I sneezed?
Trashley. Have you got your answers? And Caroline, write yours down. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with Drag Trashley first.
Nothing ruins a stream faster than admitting you have a penising.
Admitting you have a penis. What should Togepi do when I sneeze? I have to.
I mean, look, for the record, it's anatomically correct. It's anatomically correct. Thank you very much, Trashley. Thank you for using the present progressive.
Caroline, I hope you wrote that down.
Emily, let's hear from you. Let's hear from you.
Nothing ruins a stream more than farting?
Yes, that's good. Accidentally farting in front of a camera. That's amazing. No, Emily, it was great.
Alex does it all.
I love it. That was awesome.
Much as you.
It can ruin a stream. It really can. Which
Knowing,
is why you mute your microphone.
viewers of Penguin UZ0 Moist Critical,
Exactly, you know.
I remember one video where he goes, "I'm farting," and then he farts very audibly on camera,
I'm
and
gonna say,
all of his shorts.
Dying. I think it would be a really viral
Dying.
clip at first, but I think the vibe would sour quite quickly thereafter.
I think,
especially if the stream kept going.
Do you guys know? Have you ever seen Moist Critical's shorts on YouTube, where he makes shorts on short topics while actively taking a poop, and he says, "My butt made that money."
Moment for sure. Caroline, nothing
You know
ruins
that?
a stream faster than accidentally blanking in front of the camera.
You know what's so crazy? That my answer was nothing ruins a stream faster than revealing you have a penis, sharding, farting, and dying in front of the camera.
Everybody got it correct. Nice job.
Wow.
Singing.
Wow.
Now,
And Moist Critical also, he burps all the time, but I remember one video he goes, "I'm farting," and then
I
he
need you to please refrain from
Moist
using
Critical.
that poor language on the broadcast. That's your first warning.
Well, I don't understand the strategy of giving everybody a point since they're competing for a spot on the show.
Yes, you did, but please keep it appropriate. That
So
was
look,
very
who is
inappropriate,
Chelsea? She was
Caroline.
on
Never
Teens
again.
React
Never
years
again.
ago.
All right.
She looks exactly the same.
On to Team Lana.
I'm rooting for Chelsea now. I know who she is.
All right.
I'm so happy I figured out who she was.
Nobody expects me to show up wearing blank.
Okay.
Okay. I have one.
She got a warning?
Chat would probably know.
All right, write it
What do you mean
down.
she got a warning?
Okay,
Who gave her
I
a
have it.
warning?
Alright.
Barbie girl outfit?
No one would expect you to show up wearing an inflatable cow suit.
Austin gave Caro
great,
a
that's
warning.
True. That is
Who's
true.
Caro?
Nobody expects me to show
Caroline?
up wearing an inflatable cow
For
suit.
for ruining the game?
Okay.
Did we type it
thank
in
you
her
very
chat
much,
or
Chelsea.
what?
Lunar, with your very thick mustache.
Yes, thank you. I have a
How do you know?
dropshipping beard oil company that I'm starting up, so seems to be working pretty well.
Oh, he said like, please don't
I wrote
give
down
everyone points.
an anatomically accurate representation of a Roblox
Sorry,
character.
you're right. I'm not a good reactor. I go on tangents.
Guys, I was concise, but
It's my
we'll
first
see if that-
time
it could be correct.
reacting
It could be correct.
professionally.
Barefoot Tasha. Huh?
No one will expect you to show up wearing Christmas Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
That's true.
I actually did
Snoop
have
Dogg.
Christmas
Snoop
Snoop Dogg
Dogg.
on my chair for Christmas last or 2 years ago.
Oh my God, Tasha! Of all the
Isn't
things
Christmas
that
Snoop
everybody
Dogg an
would
official piece of
expect.
merch?
It's Christmas Snoop Dogg, of course. How did you miss that one?
No.
Tasha.
Okay.
Tasha was just like, "What's in my room?" And it just so happened that Lana's a huge fan of Christmas Snoop Dogg.
I have my answer.
All right.
Have a Christmas Snoop?
I do. It's in my closet. He's an elf.
All right, Lana, what's your answer?
A bald cap.
A bald cap. That would certainly surprise a lot of people.
Because there's a joke, bald Lana, and I've said I've never. I actually did buy a bald cap, but I never put it on.
All right,
All
polite
right, well,
claps.
Good job, everybody. Nobody got it once again. The only person to nail it is Caroline Kwan's team.
She completely
They got it
cheated.
across the board.
That's
true. They got it across the board. Well, thank you.
Caroline's not
Let's move
actually
on to Team
writing her
Botez.
answers down.
Team Botez. Here we go. Trisha
She
said,
deserved
I'm
that
sure you're
warning.
ready.
Come on, Caroline.
Fill in this
Get in the
blank.
spirit of the game, Caroline.
My go-to move to distract opponents is to blank just at the right moment.
Fart.
Oh, this is easy.
Fart, die,
Really? Read
and
my
also
mind.
shart,
Actually, yeah,
fart,
same
and
thing.
shart and
Yeah,
die.
read it.
Their go-to move is shart, die, and what was the third thing?
I knew you were gonna write that.
Okay.
I forgot the third one. I'm trying to make a callback, but I wasn't paying attention.
All right, let me rephrase this just so you think about it. My go-to move to distract opponents is to blank just at the right moment.
What was the third one that Caroline's team said?
We wrote it.
So, have a
This is
penis.
Andrea's special technique. No,
Shark, die, and have a
this is-
penis
okay,
exactly
don't
at the
give
same
any-
moment, right at the exact
Don't give any
moment.
hints.
Have
Can
a
we give our answer
penising.
now, Austin?
Have a penis,
Give
shark,
me a moment.
and
While
then
the Brothers
die.
and sisters, get it together. Are you? Oh, you got it
Ing.
together. All right,
Ready.
Trisha.
They're ready.
PG answer is.
I was gonna.
They haven't been
I
PG so
think-
far.
Honestly, they would yell really loudly.
Just right at the right moment. Okay, they would yell at the right moment. Seth Drums.
Burp.
Burp at the right moment, says Seth. Okay, great. And Liz, what would they do to distract their opponent?
Does it have to be appropriate?
No.
Yes!
Oh, I'm gonna change my answer.
Oh, sneeze.
Sneeze.
Appropriate enough.
Come on, guys, give us some.
Keep it again. Keep it.
Yes, it's all
Progressive
we
is
got.
putting their name on this. Keep it.
Real
Twitch
answer,
TOS
I
and
think,
Progressive
is
has to
that they
sign
would
off.
Drop something.
Oh, that's what you said. Like flirt.
Subtly drop something.
Drop something and bend over, and then they accidentally hang their queen. They give them a Botez Gambit.
I wrote this answer based on what my sister does to me every day, including this stream, and I wrote fart.
That's a lot.
I knew it.
Nice job, Seth.
Seth, you were close.
Oh, streamer lore. Alex be sitting there
You
farting
joined
behind
the entire team of
Andrea,
Caroline to get
apparently.
an answer correct.
Wow.
Alex
I
B
feel so
farting up a
honored right
storm
now,
for
you know?
Andrea, and Andrea just told her out.
It was close.
It's out your mouth. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, man. You know.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Give it to
It could be
Seth.
the same octave.
It could be.
That's true.
It could be. Well,
That's a nice.
great job, Team Botez. You did awesome, and great job to all of you. We've got more fun games to play. We'll be right back with another one of them right after this short break.
So they're not collecting points. So how are they gonna decide who makes it on the full show?
To come, guys. I have to ask you, chat, who has more costumes, Wendy or me? I can't tell if she's got me beat on the characters.
She had a mustache the entire time, and did anyone say anything?
Chat's gonna vote?
always
Yeah, I can
wanted
assume.
To grow a really good beard, but I'm thinking I
just might do the Wendy thing.
I don't
and
know, Swan. I
actually
don't know if I'm
use
allowed to
real-life
interrupt
props.
it.
As much as
I didn't want to
technology
call
as you
too
can
much
handle.
attention
Thank
away
you.
from the.
Can you be a girl? I can be anyone.
My job is to do the watch party. That's all I want to focus on.
What your preferences? Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'll keep that face. I'll keep that face alone. This stream. Okay, I like this comment. This stream is. Look, I'm just trying to have a good time. If you guys having a good time, I'm having a good time. Did you know Progressive actually has insurance for Segways? Yeah, they do. Look, go.
That's a good segue. Good,
around.
nice segue into the Progressive ad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get it, guys?
You know, I'm just here to,
Good-
of
good,
course, you know,
good ad
play around
segue.
with my effects, have a good time. Real costumes versus AI costume. That's a really good debate, Hipside. We should start that debate right now. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. Real life costumes from Wendy versus Sushi Dragon's AI. The great debate.
It's not
sponsored
AI,
by Hassan. Okay, yep. How you doing? How you doing, deer? What's good? I don't have a deer effect. I can turn into a horse.
like Animorphs. I don't know if you've ever seen Animorphs, where like the I don't.
I have all these effects, but I don't have a beep sound effect. You know, that's crazy. Vote for Chelsea. Yeah, who are you guys gonna vote for?
Vote for
I mean, there's a
Chelsea!
lot of
I need
teams
you guys
that
to
are
all
like
vote for
this.
Chelsea
Someone's
because
gotta
I
go.
have a
We're having
fun
good
fact
time.
about her that she
But
hasn't
at the
said,
end
and
of
it's
the
good that she was
day,
on Teams React. And also,
and I
she's like
mean,
an actress and like a background actress. Like I've done background acting.
Oh Oh man, I hate to see it, but I wish you guys all the best.
What message got
Yeah,
deleted?
Make sure you guys do your votes, you know, and actually submit the votes, so we're not looking like bots.
Okay, I'm trying to get rid of the accusations.
All right, so again, thank you all.
So you saw a spam link.
Thank you for having me. Be your little ad break, you know.
That's what I
Again,
thought
here's the
about
next
when
chat
you know how
I
like
could turn into. Let's see.
streamers
Jules
have
Sparkle. I might not have enough time for this, but may chat keep sparkling.
You know how like streamers have their point of view pulled up on stream, that like everybody can see in chat the messages that get deleted. Yeah. You know how like streamers would have their point of view pulled up? I don't understand why they would do that. So they can scroll and you can see what part of the chat they're reading.
Who
You know.
can help gamers just like you get affordable rates with great coverage. How we feeling, contestants?
Woo! Feeling good.
You know what? You know what? I'm feeling great. Seth, give me a drum solo.
Now he knows how to capture his instrument. The audio there is crisp. Someone needs to teach that to, who was it? Who is it that had the ukulele? Chelsea?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, someone needs to teach.
That's it.
I'm gonna go tell her.
Yes.
Maybe it was just on the stream. Maybe back on her stream, the audio captures right.
I'm having a great time.
Blink 182.
All right.
I don't want it to get in the way of her winning.
We got another game to play. It's called Odd
Winning
One
this.
Out.
She needs to get in.
All 12 of our contestants have secretly
She must be.
received
She
prompts
is the
ahead of
most
time.
interesting person
But
from
here's the
Team
catch.
Lana.
One of them, each
Even though
round
she
got
doesn't
a
eat
completely
pizza with a
different
spoon.
One by one, they'll
Or
reveal
suck
their
toes or
answers
whatever.
to the group. Some will sound suspicious.
Wait,
some
this
will
is-
blend right in.
Oh my God, they're
But
playing
only
push
one
the
answer
button.
Came from a different question entirely.
They're playing push the
Our four
button.
mentors have to guess which
They're playing
person
push
was
the
given
button,
odd
guys.
Prompt each round. They'll discuss.
She's
debate,
bald now?
And lock in their guess. And
Okay,
only
she-
after will I reveal the prompts.
Whoever that is, she's trying to be super. She's trying to stick out by changing costumes all the time.
We're doing this all in a group, correct? All right, here we
They're
go.
actually playing push the button, guys.
In a group. And I will only reveal the prompt after. All right? Okay, let's go one at a time. Let's start with everybody on Team Will. We'll go Team Will, Team Caroline, Team Lana, and Team Botez. Here we go.
Yes.
Start with Team Will.
Okay, now are we saying the answer to our first question?
Yes, and only one in this entire group has an odd one out, right? So you're just gonna give your answer, and then I will tell you what the prompt is after everybody guesses. No. This is how it's gonna work. Let me be. Hold on. Let me be clear, just so everybody understands it. You all, the contestants, have an answer. All right. That is based on a question you were asked. Then our mentors will have to guess which person is the odd one out, aka the person who is asked a different question. So listen to the answers carefully. Based on the answers, you have to determine which person here was asked a different question. Does that make sense, mentors?
It's push the button.
Great, good. Okay.
They're doing push the
let's
button,
start with
actually.
Team Will, give us the answers of the question that you were asked.
Mud wrestling.
Mud wrestling, okay.
Decorating the house.
Decorating the house, okay.
Sitting in the back seat arguing with my brother while Linkin Park plays the whole Hybrid Theory album on the way to Grandma's house, and my dad and stepmom are fighting and probably gonna get divorced at some point. So
that sounds incredibly traumatic. Well, you don't guess yet. You don't guess because we're gonna guess at the end. This is the whole group. All right, let's go down to Team Caroline.
Only 1 out of 9 of them got the. What is this about? Well, actually, they're playing push the button right now, Carson. But the idea is who will be the next they're competing for a $10,000 prize, and then the grand prize after that is $75,000 in the finals. This round is competing for $10,000. Basically, every streamer gets mentors one person.
Yeah.
So they're all mentored by one of 4 streamers, and basically now they're playing like push the button, where like they're all getting questions, and one of them is an alien basically and gets a different question. But Team Will is all mentored by Teams Will. It's supposed to be like learning how to be the next big streamer or whatever.
You guys hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, Crub.
Okay.
Crub.
Anyway, Crub said baking cookies.
All right, Crub. Emily.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I watched the chapter 1. This is chapter 2, with a new set of
Could you repeat
contestants.
the question for me? Because my earbuds, my AirPods keep going out.
Okay.
I do believe you were supposed to already have the question, so you're just giving us an answer. Okay, we'll come back to you, Emily.
That's what I'm asking. I couldn't hear before.
No, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. I'll come back to you. Trashly, what's your favorite holiday? Oh, shoot.
Oh, Austin fucked up the whole thing.
No.
No. Oh, womp womp. Austin fucked the whole. He messed it up. He fucked up the whole thing. Austin, no.
No.
You are an alien. Okay, let's play. I'm ready. Oh shit.
Hey, Will, get up there.
I've had people play like Avalon. I don't know if you know,
What's
like.
your answer, Trashly? I didn't give away the whole question.
Saying I'm still gay after Grandma prays.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever played like Avalon or something, but if you know Avalon.
Going to haunted houses.
My friend went like, I'm thinking about what card to put, fail or succeed,
where dressing up as an egg at church.
Where innocent people can only put succeed, so
eating.
they gave it away.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, Team Botus,
Dress show.
Trisha.
This the other woman said
Receiving red envelopes.
dressing up as an egg at church.
Seth.
Turkey cooked in an oven.
But now everyone knows the answer.
All right.
Burning money.
Oh, like U.S. dollar, like a metaphor.
Money.
Burning money.
Okay.
Is a holiday tradition.
Now, mentors, based on these answers, who had the odd one out? Starting with Will.
Well, I think you're supposed to give us the plant question, right? And
no.
Stop trying to make him fuck up even more.
No, because then it'd be obvious. No. If I give you the question, it would be obvious.
Yeah, burning money is a crime.
You must guess the odd one out, and then I will tell you what the question was.
No, because they're supposed to defend their answers.
So why is mud wrestling
once we know the
a holiday thing?
We find out what the fake question was at the end.
I mean, I suppose.
Stop trying to make Austin mess up more.
I'm gonna go with Carter's sitting in the car with his parents fighting on the way to a destination, listening to the Linkin Park Hybrid Theory album, and knowing that they were eventually gonna get.
Okay, Caroline, what's your guess?
Well, we only have 2 out of 3 answers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we didn't get Emily's.
Emily is AFK. Not to be a hater, but like, also 2/4 of the time.
Caroline.
2/3 out of the time of her being live 24/7. She is also away from keyboard.
Sorry, I thought you meant for me and my team. Okay, my answer for Will.
Good morning, Hearsay.
I'm gonna go with Carter's.
Thanks for tuning
sitting
in.
the car while my parents are fighting, and as I'm listening to Linkin Park. And
That's what I'm saying. Like Emily's already big enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going with Carter's answer.
Emily, she's going to prom with Cinna. She's been featured by Kai Cenat. She went to Streamer University. Why does she even want to? She doesn't really even want to be here. I don't know. She couldn't get it. I don't know.
Miss Botez?
Guys, he just
I don't know.
brutal holidays. I know what that's like.
Botez sisters?
So Chelsea said haunted houses, which is a weird thing to do
Like,
during
all
the
the love to
holidays,
Emily
'cause
CC,
usually
but
you only have
I don't know if
around
she's right for
October.
this.
Yeah, Halloween is a holiday, dude.
She like averages 500 viewers as well.
Okay, that's up for debate. Like the corporate holiday.
That's not a real holiday.
She averages 500 viewers when she's asleep.
I think the whole round is cooked.
Tasha just said eating, which was so general, it made me seem like she was trying to be safe.
No, I'm sorry.
So honestly, maybe, I mean, eating toast, Tasha, or real food?
Alex, we can't
sorry.
the toast. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna. Andrea, who do you think?
Wendy.
Yeah, I would be super
Did the
entertaining.
mustache go?
Hey, you know, Bob said he's gonna get me in chapter in the next one.
Go with Wendy.
Chapter
Hers wasn't holiday related. Hers
the
was
next
costume related.
one after the finales.
Botez sisters, please.
Season 2, basically, he's gonna get me in. I'm just joking. Like, he was half joking, but like he said he's gonna try to get me in.
You were incorrect.
I probably have
The
to have a
proper
camera
is,
by
what's
then.
your favorite holiday tradition? Okay, and Seth Drums said the turkey in the oven, and he was
Baking a
asked, what's
turkey
your
in the
least
oven.
favorite holiday tradition?
You guys don't.
So he was the odd
Well,
one
that's-
out.
Is that not like everybody?
It was the
That's a
odd one
little
out. It was the
hard
odd
to
one
figure out.
All right.
Mud wrestling?
Okay. All right.
Mud wrestling was his actual
She lives
favorite.
3 hours away. Like that's part of
Nice.
the experience. My dad just really liked hybrid theory.
If that helps.
Okay.
You were telling the truth.
My grandparents are dead.
Can they get Flo from Progressive to be part of this show? I would love that.
Okay. All right, here we go. The next one. This is the odd one out. So I'm going to go one by one. You are going to tell me your answer. Okay? And then, after everybody said their answer, the mentors will guess the odd one out.
Can I make an amend?
Okay, this
game
time
is
please
being
don't
played
fuck it
wrong,
up,
and
Austin.
We're just gonna fix it on the fly. We're gonna read the question that everybody got asked except for the one, and then we're gonna go, which one doesn't sound like this answer? And we're gonna ask.
Yeah,
the people,
Will.
why
Will
is
is
this your
right.
answer? And if
Will
you
is
have
right.
the
You need to
dummy
be
question,
you need to be
you
told
have to defend your
what the real
answer,
question is.
even though it was a different question, because that's actually how this game is played. So we're gonna do that.
Okay, let's do that. All right.
Yeah, they reveal it. Will is right. Emily forgot she's on the show. She's so used to being AFK while streaming. She thinks like, oh, I have 24. I'm just here. I'm allowed to, yeah. Emily forgot.
No, they revealed.
Nobody,
their answers,
nobody,
then
because
you
her
reveal
headphone
the
fell out
answers.
and she didn't get the question, so she's just given up on being part of the show.
Team Will with the second question.
To be fair, she's up against Crub and Trashly. There's no way she's winning anyway. She's just given up.
Okay.
Go back to sleep.
Okay, go back to sleep. Okay.
I put 2 hash browns and 3 chicken tenders in the air fryer. Set it for 15 minutes. Start stream.
Okay.
Morning
Crab.
routine.
Experience an impending sense of existential dread.
Okay.
Emily.
Emily's
All right.
chair.
Trashly.
Good answer.
Feed my cats, pee and go back to sleep.
Yeah, Emily's gone.
All right, let's start with Team Lana.
Drinking 3 coffees a day. 4 if we're gonna start streaming.
Okay.
I wrote breathe.
Oh. Okay.
Real?
Fart.
Fart. Okay. Trisha.
Fart,
Give
nice.
my puppies little kiss.
Okay. Seth.
Yeah, puppy little kiss. She eliminated. Wait,
Okay.
she Emily eliminated herself.
on TikTok.
Jesus, nice.
Scroll on TikTok. Okay. This is the question
Emily-
that they were
why-
asked. All
why
right.
did she
So,
show up in
if you were
half
asked
at,
a
like-
different question,
Somebody else could have
you
been
are
in
to
that
defend
spot.
this
I could have been
answer.
there.
All right.
Yes.
Defend your answer. All right. Okay. The question was, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Like, I
Mentors,
get she's
who
at
do
an
you think
Airbnb.
seems
Okay, I'm not gonna
suspicious?
focus on her. She's just. She's
The
getting
air
ready for a
fryer
function.
one.
She's getting ready to go to streamer prom
Said the air
with
fryer
Cinna.
chicken tenders.
Because you think that could be like a nighttime routine.
Well,
But
you don't wake
she
up
couldn't
right
have-
away and go put food in the air fryer.
Like, I guess that's
You
happening
breathe,
right
you
after
feed your
this.
cats,
So-
you
might
feed your
but like,
dog.
still, you're doing another event.
Well, like, okay, the first.
Someone say their answer was pee fart.
No, we had fart and we had pee fart.
Pee fart and fart. I don't want her to draw attention by being not being there. Oh, don't worry. Her say the teams are competing against each other. She's just an extra
Hopefully
person.
not the odd one out.
Oh, look, it's just her camera now.
She looks great.
I don't think she should draw any more attention. I think we should just ignore her.
Fart is, bro. You know exactly.
Fantastic.
You know what I mean, dude?
I mean, I think I got an educated guess, but
Dude,
You know, like, sometimes-
dude, it's a good thing that like her team just has to not. But I don't think she was beating Krub or
that's a
Trish.
lot. Well,
The funny
to
thing
start
about
your
teams
morning.
is it's not actually teams. I think only one person from every team gets picked to go on the full, go on to the next stage of the show. So now Krub and Trashly have a better chance. But it's not like anybody would have voted for Emily after the performance she had given today.
I just don't believe that you can fart
No,
on
no hate
command
to
every
Emily.
morning.
I've been following Emily since
Oh, wait,
Kai
I
discovered her.
myself right
or
there,
whatever.
right?
I don't know.
And she's pretty
cats.
genuine
Do you
most of the
feed
time.
cats multiple times a day? Do you feed them
Okay.
in the morning? Or are they like
Enough about Emily.
You feed them when you get up.
You feed them in the morning.
Okay, all right,
And
all right.
I mean,
Feed them when they wake you up.
Yeah, that's it. Cats will wake you up when they're ready to eat at all hours of the day. That's why I just open feed
She
my
had to
cats,
leave
so
for
they always
prom.
have-
Okay, so
Did she really
here's
agree
the
to do
answer.
this, not
Morning,
knowing it would
I
clash
take
with
my pill, I
prom?
go back to sleep. Chicken in the air fryer. Existential dread.
What did
feeding
she
the cats, going back to
expect?
sleep 3 copies a
I'm
day,
actually mad.
breathe,
Sorry.
Fart.
Okay.
Give my puppies a kiss. Pee fart. Scroll on TikTok.
So go back to the.
I would have really enjoyed watching Cinna and Emily go to prom together, but I'm not. I'm upset at her now.
I'm gonna go.
Farting is the only way I
I
know.
think I'm the odd one out. The air fryer.
think
It's
pee fart
perfectly
is-
timed for my starting soon. I throw
All right,
it
pee
in.
farts
I'm
as
good to
well.
go.
Caroline?
Okay, well, we have fart and pee fart, so, I mean, you know.
It's true, you can't eliminate one without the other.
Oh.
Are we supposed to believe that Carter wakes up and goes live 15 minutes later?
All right.
Yep.
We need to get the answers. Caroline, go ahead.
If Emily still wins because she has
Okay,
a
I'm
giant
going-
audience, that's not fair.
I'm going fart. I don't know. Will's doing pee fart. I'll go fart.
Lana?
I'm going
It's
air
Sinak
fryer.
and Emily CC go to prom together.
Montez.
Emily,
What about scrolling
no,
TikTok?
Cinna.
I do that when I first.
That sounds so
CINNA,
Correct.
Cinna.
The odd one out here was they were asked, "What's the strangest thing you do in your daily routine?" And
Pee fart.
Chelsea said 3 cups of coffee.
Oh, 3 cups of coffee.
Thank you for believing me, though.
so
I appreciate
normal.
I mean, it sounds.
No,
If you were, think
I
about
mean,
it, if you
out
were
of
asked,
everyone
"What's the
there,
first thing you
Emily
do when
has
you
the
wake
biggest
up?"
audience.
And say 3
I
cups of
hope
coffee.
to God
That's
that
just a lot.
there's enough people watching to overcome. Because she can't win if she's not there,
You
right?
know, real talk.
That's
I
actually
start
crazy.
with a
Chicken tenders
quad
in the
shot
morning.
latte every day.
Yeah, I think you can
That's true.
start with that, but you can.
Wow.
All right.
Little.
All right, look. Look. Nobody got it right, but that's okay. We're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Thank you for watching Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. We'll be right back.
Hello,
Sorry, I am-
Chad, and welcome back to another sushi break. I don't know if you would rather watch ads or me, but I hope I didn't scare anyone off. I see a lot of follows, and it would suck
Emily
for them
CC
to
out of all those
unfollow,
viewers, like
but
Emily
how
CC
you
is
doing?
1.1
It's me,
thousand
Sushi
viewers.
Dragon again.
She's the
There's a
she's the
lot
third most
of pee
popular.
fart jokes.
She has more viewers than Carolyn Kwan,
this
who's one of the mentors. Emily CC has more viewers. She is just under.
All right, you know what?
She is just under Will Neff. Like,
Chat, you tell me
It's
what
not
to
fair.
turn into. Okay, I'm gonna put up the chat. Look at this. Quack.
she didn't say anything.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I'm a strange-looking duck. I swear I got a duck effect. I swear. There we go. There we go. That's funny. Okay. A tomato. Oh my God.
How did you know I could turn my head into a tomato? All right, who's next? Who's next?
A chair. Wow. How'd you know I could turn into a chair? Well, you look at that. It's me. the chair. All right, see, I'm telling you, I can improv anything.
No, I mean, she
You
said
know,
she was
someone
having issues
someone
getting the
asking how do you
questions, like her
remember all the
headphone kept falling
keybinds?
out,
I know, you
and
know.
she wasn't given the question.
And actually, it's based off of Fortnite. Yep. You know, you can build and shoot at the same time. It's pretty much Fortnite. These are my tier 1 effects. Tier 2, tier 3 effects. Turn into Wendy. Got it. Is this Wendy? Or is this more of a Wendy? Or this could be a Wendy. Yeah.
Maybe she's having technical difficulties.
I can mute. You
Like
don't think I can mute?
her headphone fell out,
I can mute.
and
I am traumatized. Okay. Maybe I am gonna lose followers after this. How you doing, guys? It's me, the Transformer Dragon, and you got a minute left. Tell me what to turn into. I can again, any effect. A bean.
Her whole chat is hating. It's just hating on Sushi for some reason.
Yeah. I'm funny. Thank you, soy boy. You know,
But like everyone's excited she's gonna go on a date with
these
Jenna.
jokes are meant to make you feel good.
Seriously, no disrespect to
Someone
Emily. She's
okay,
probably
turn
having
into someone
tech issues.
entertaining is wild, dude. It's okay, fine. Let's.
Whatever. It's just disappointing, you know.
Okay, I gotta stop just turning Super Saiyan. I can just turn on the lights, go crazy.
I wish it would do a chess piece, yeah.
You know, extra size girthy burgers. That's a nice burger. Okay.
Look, I did so much effects in like 2 seconds. Probably scared everyone off, but thank you so much again for having me.
I like
Neil from The Matrix.
Sushi
We'll do
a
that next
lot
time.
as a
Thank you
concept.
for all the follows.
If
See you later.
if any streamer had his setup, they could do really cool stuff. But he's very setup forward, yeah. Like the focus is like the effects. It's like, cool, you've shown a tech demo of what the effects could do. Now let's try to figure out what you could incorporate those effects into seamlessly in a cool way, you know?
And we've got Nandre back on the screen. Nandre, you look.
That's what I think.
Wow, look at that.
I think Sushi's like very pioneer in the effects.
Shrunk down.
Vacuuming. I've been
Yeah,
steaming.
it's just like
I've
constant
been
effects. I
folding.
think
got
if
all
you,
my candles lined up, all
I
my
think if
stuff.
he,
I made it prim and proper for y'all because this is.
I think if he came up with some way to use it properly, like if he used them sparingly and like if it wasn't just the effects as the content, I think I think it would be a lot better. But I can't criticize. I don't know. I think it's like it's cool. I don't know.
Presence and aura.
Right. Okay, Nandre, what you've got one more.
I think there's potential. I just think he needs to.
So, if you
figure
were
something
a
out,
lovely
you know?
viewer of Chapter 1 of Progressive's Next Live Streamer Challenge, you saw me do a podcast segment with Will, where we presented a bunch of his old tweets. This is kind of similar to that. I've scrolled and scrubbed the social media accounts of all of the judges today, and I have found some of the most diabolical things you have ever posted to the public. And y'all, the judges,
Yeah.
and Austin,
No,
are
he.
gonna have to
It
try
is
and
tough
guess
for people
who
with
wrote each of these
sensitivity
tweets.
to.
Or post, I guess, really.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
His stuff could be
I didn't want
triggering
you
to people with
be just kind of
sensitivities.
like
That's true.
guessing, off into the void. So I give you multiple
Did my
choice
bitrate
for
fall
all
off
of
a
them
cliff?
Because it's gonna be kind of hard.
Oh, I mean, but there's only. Am I included in on this?
Oh, absolutely, Austin.
Okay, so
you are 100% included.
Okay.
You have to come to a consensus. You all as a group, you got to come together, come with an answer. Here.
Perfect. Okay.
This is a.
I already know the answer.
What?
Okay.
Well,
I have an answer too.
I ate ham with my girlfriend today. It was.
You can kind of see you can kind of make out the profile picture of this.
Second time seeing this statement on the show.
It's Will Neff. I've seen this tweet before.
And you can kind of see his profile photo blurred out a little.
No, you can't. What are you talking about?
Oh,
No, you can't.
I remember.
You can. It's very clearly
You
Will.
can.
You're right. It's been very, very.
I was like, you can see the profile
expertly,
picture.
Artistically blurred out to not give away any information easily.
Okay, definitely Will Neff, as we could tell. Let's move on to the next one, Andre.
I can't believe that one was such a layup for you all. This next one's
I didn't
gonna
know
be
it. I didn't know
harder.
it, Andre.
You were the one eating the ham.
I didn't know. Okay. Anyway, next.
The next is.
It's also Will.
Woke up
It's
naked
also
in
Will.
Florence
You
at
could
an
see the
Italian
promo
Florence
picture.
House. Almost homeless, but not
All you had to
today.
do was have the
Now for
name
some
out of screen
spaghetti
instead of
and
blurring
meatballs.
it.
I love this country. And your possible answers are Maya Higa, Sushi Dragon, Austin Show, or Will Neff.
I'm gonna go with Will Neff.
Everyone
I
could.
think that looks like Will's.
Will's profile picture.
Look at the thumb.
That is definitely your thumb.
It's incredible that you picked up on that because I spent a lot of time photoshopping this.
I think it's Will Neff.
I can't believe this has 0 bookmarks.
Yeah, this was definitely not a heater tweet, but yes, it was. It was in fact Will. It was, and my theory is that it's probably because Will. I think it's lie. I think it's a lie. I don't think it happened.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Last one. Here we go. And I had to translate the Japanese on this tweet because I was.
Oh God!
It says, "I took this picture at Six Flags Magic Mountain."
What is
Does
that?
anybody have a guess between Hassan Abi, Marat Piker, Austin Show, and Will Neff?
I think it's Will Neff.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it.
Or Hassan, but I think Will.
Hassan does seem like the only one who would tweet in Japanese. I will say that. But don't be fooled. This is a Will Neff tweet from Santa Clarita.
Oh, wow. Will, I do remember taking that at Six Flags.
Yeah.
It's kind of goes.
Yeah, you're in the photo.
I do remember that. Just a couple years ago. All right, Andre, thank you so much.
Why did Will write in Japanese?
With us.
Why did he write in Japanese? I don't know.
There were a few more funny pictures. I'll send them to you guys.
Thank you, Nandre.
Nandre.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and
I mean,
gentlemen,
he gave it all
we started
away.
with 12 incredibly
He
talented
could have
streamers
just cropped
today,
it
but
out.
unfortunately only
And
8
that
of
segment
them
was.
can move on. Those of you
And
in the
Nandre was trying to
audience
make a
chat,
joke,
it's
but
up
you
to
know.
you. We'll open up a chat poll where you'll get to vote for your favorite from each team. This vote will work on everyone's channels. So no matter where you're watching, your vote will count. Just follow the instructions on the screen and drop your vote in chat. At the end, we'll tabulate our votes.
Does
and
the vote
chat
count on
votes,
my
chats
channel?
votes,
Please tell me
and
they're not going to
reveal
vote
who
for
is
someone who
moving on.
isn't even there.
During the vote, you'll get to hear from our contestants again so they can make their case for why they should move on. So let's get started with Team Will. Who's moving on from Team Will? They're on the screen right now. Type 1 for Carney Jared. Type 2 for It's Indie Man. Type 3 for Carter.
All right.
In case you can
Go to
type
next
right
live
now.
streamer. We're voting for. I think we're voting for 2. I think 2 is good.
Jesus Christ.
Please.
What do we think? Who do you guys want from these 3? The way that Carter is staring at me makes me think that what Mudkip was saying earlier might have some weight to it. I don't like the way Carter is staring at me.
Where is he?
I don't like the way that Carter is
Carter
staring.
has not blinked.
Don't say no to her.
Blinking is for the weak.
All right, keep voting. You still got an opportunity.
Guys,
to vote.
look at how Carter is staring at me.
How much? Please vote.
60 seconds.
Miss,
60 seconds.
you're gonna say no to this cutie?
Okay, it's 2 or 3.
Yes.
I need this so bad. Both.
I love that. That was
20 more seconds left.
Yeah.
20 more seconds left, folks.
No.
Vote like you're.
Pick number 2, my lord. Pick number 2.
Amethyst all over my.
All right, and the voting is closed.
I don't like it. Carter's staring at my soul.
All right. We will have to see who moved on. But before we get to that, we need to vote on Team Caroline. We've got not Chubb.
Emily's still not there.
Emily CC.
Please tell me they're not going to
Drag
vote for
Trashy.
Emily. If I see a lot of 2s in
I have a
chat.
friend to advocate for me. I have a friend.
Press 1, 2, 1 for Crub, 2 for Emily CC, and 3 for
Crub brought the
Trashley.
body bag. Crub bought the body bag.
Fucking dead body, bitch. I'm gonna do a monologue from Honora. The award-winning.
He's doing a monologue from Honora.
Girl look good like me, and you see a stripper, a girl who shakes.
I didn't think Emily would make it through even if she was there, honestly, but
like a king for
she has a lot of
100%.
viewers to vote for her.
I mean, shit. I mean, I can't say that.
No more cursing, Drag Trashley.
You called me a
I'm
stripper?
bisexual.
Oh, okay.
Crub's bisexual. Vote for Crub. It's Pride Month.
Fucking gay.
Production Mike is hot.
It would be so homosexual.
Production Mike is hot. Production Mike is hot.
You guys should support both the gays on this team. You should support
Production Mike is hot.
Oh, actually, I don't know about Emily.
Why are they trying to suppress the gays?
I know us two are gay. So.
What are they yelling Production Mike is hot about? Don't suppress the gays.
It's Pride Month. We take this, okay? I co-endorse you. I co-endorse Trashley.
It's gotta be, well, it's obviously one or the other.
I can't.
Okay, Crub just endorsed.
I'm gonna jump through that Jenga tower behind me. by
Crub
the way.
just-
I actually will do it. I'm putting my body on the line.
Crub just endorsed
I will actually
Trashley.
do it.
All right,
We'll jump
all the votes are in. For Team Caroline, it's now time to move to Team Lana. All right, Team Lana voting is now open.
I'm just
Guys,
a-
please vote for Chelsea.
Type 2 for Wendy, and type 3 for Barefoot Tasha.
Are we voting us off, or are we voting for who we want to stay?
Still hot.
With the
Who
number.
wants to stay? Who wants to stay with the number?
Only 4 of us get to stay total?
No, eight of us. 8 of us.
Oh,
Girl, you got this. 8 of us. Hi, I'm just a little guy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much. Either way, this has been a lot of fun.
Vote for Chelsea,
you all are really
please.
cool.
I'm a
I
big
like the
fan
ball
of
cap.
Chelsea.
I like
Yes,
your
this.
sweet dog.
Oh, thank you. Vote for me, though.
30 more seconds.
I know everyone else is screaming. I feel like we're just chill. Do we just? Yeah. I mean, vote for me if you're like cool. And you know, I heard if you vote for number 1, you're like kind of cool and like.
I'm loving Chelsea right now.
Play the whole Star Wars theme with the kazoo.
Mudkip, you were right. That guy was staring at
That's
me.
crazy.
I don't like how he was
I'll
staring
try.
at me. 2 from each team stays?
Kazoo.
Well, then I know who's staying on the team that Emily's on, if that's
Any song
true.
on it ever.
I'll make an appearance
Actually,
as
that sounds pretty
Lorax in the
sick.
finals.
Okay, perfect.
I think
That's
I
a
think
good-
Barefoot
You should vote
Tasha's gonna
Me,
win
actually.
though because she
No,
sucks
wait,
toes, maybe.
Everyone else. Hold up. Flex on them. Damn, that's crazy.
I think the
Don't say that
Wendy
to
or whatever in the
That's
middle
it
is
for
trying
Team
too
Lana.
hard with all
Last
the
but not least,
costumes a little bit.
It is time to vote for
Not
Team
sure.
Botez.
7 foot tall, by the way.
Okay, I like all these people.
Normal team, I think.
I like 1 and 2 a lot.
Michelin star recipe for each day I survive.
Listen,
Free Michelin
nobody
star
else can
recipe.
pee fart in this competition, okay? 2.
What's a pee fart?
We all know.
I know what a pee shake is. I know like when you pee and shiver. Like what's a pee fart?
Oh, I didn't get that one.
And she's holding her cat, but I like Psyduck. I mean, a cat's a cat, but look at Psyduck.
Number 2's in chat, let's go!
I know, but if Emily won, they've just got to disqualify her. I know, I told you, she has a lot of fans. I went to her chat and checked, and her chat was like, Emily, you can still win. We believe in you. I'm like, should she really win? If you AFK in a game of...
All right.
If you
Only a little
AFK
bit
in a
more
game
time
of push
left.
the button, you really ruin the game from everyone
not
else.
seeing
We
enough
can't
votes.
even finish a game of push the button, traditionally.
All right, 10 more seconds left.
An angel number. It's a good angel number.
Hey! Let's do it, man! You guys are legends!
All right, time is up.
Yeah!
Dick Grenade High.
All right, and that is the voting is closed. We are going to take a moment to tabulate all the votes from each team. Now, 2 people, 2 out of 3 from each team are moving on to the next round.
Yeah, Magic. Two from each team
Botez sisters.
go on to the next round, so I know who's going on from Emily's team.
Amazing.
And their
Imagine
performance-
Emily goes on, and then they're like, "Okay, Emily, come back from prom. Next round, but next round
That's
still."
great. Lana's such a beautiful cat. We
Oh,
needed
so
that
for
at this moment.
next round on in a week from now or something.
We anxiously await who's moving
Oh,
forward.
I had never saw the part where there was 2 from each team in chapter 1.
How are you feeling, Austin Show?
Oh, are you kidding me? I am in heaven. Look at the lighting in here. It's absolutely gorgeous. As I sit
And he
here in
doesn't
the
have a ladder.
Nick Studios.
Don't you miss
They've
your ladder,
set up a lovely
Austin?
computer for me. I've got a teleprompter right here.
They even got you a pink
I've got
chair.
water. I've got everything that I could need. I'm in a comfortable chair, you know, and I feel good, but I can't imagine what the contestants are going through. Look, folks, I have run many a shows.
Let's
where
check in
there
with
are
Emily
eliminations,
CC. Let's
and
what she's going
it
through.
drives people's blood pressure through the roof because the waiting is the hardest part. You so really want to move on. You're just sitting on the edge of your chair. I imagine that's what they're going through. I mean, you guys have, some of you have been on my shows before, Botez Sisters. Both of you have done Lover Host. I imagine this is what it felt like. Talk to the viewers. What does it feel like being on the edge of your seat, waiting to see if you're eliminated or not?
Horrible. Feels like your life's on the line.
Right. That's right. Now, Lana, have you ever been on the brink of
Imagine
elimination?
you lose to Emily, right?
I guess for an award show.
But like, imagine somebody loses to Emily
Right. Were you anxious about it?
right now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Nice.
feel so
I
good
was.
Yeah.
losing to someone who
Thank you for validating my experience. No, please
isn't
continue.
there. Let's just not talk about this anymore.
Austin, well, when you're nominated.
Oh, sorry.
When you're nominated for an award for 2 years in a row and you don't win, you're
devastating.
anxious if you're gonna win. You
It's
don't.
devastating.
Yeah.
All right.
Did she
It's
get
absolutely
nominated
devastating.
for
Caroline,
something 2 years in a row?
I'm sure you have experienced similar things. Same with you, Will. But I'm just
Also,
hearing
Crub
the
and Trashly, I would have
results
voted
are
for
in.
either of
Team
them,
by
even if Emily
team.
was there, because unfortunately,
And
like,
reveal who is
no,
staying
Emily's
and who
cool.
is moving
She's
on.
friendly. She's
Folks,
sweet. She reads all the chat messages. She's
guys are,
live all the
I'm
time.
sure, at the edge of
But
your seat. Right.
Crub and Trashly are
I mean,
cool,
look
and they
at
seem
Carter.
like they'll
I mean,
be
you could
perfect
just-
for this
You could just
for this
tell.
event.
You guys did a fantastic job.
Oh.
But the results are in.
The results are in.
And the person moving forward from Team Will is...
Persons.
The people are Izzy and Carter!
Rotten Milk Mutton is gone.
Unfortunately, Jared, it's the end of the road. but
Bye
you did a
bye,
fantastic
moldy
job.
milk guy.
I am so sorry. The votes have been tabulated.
I'm an egg. Yeah.
Carney,
I'm an
Jared, congratulations. to
egg
Izzy and
reveal.
Carter
I'm an
for being
egg.
on.
Thank you for having me on.
And Jared, it
Bye
is
bye,
fantastic.
rotten milk,
You have
Mr.
won.
Beast.
No, you're so much fun.
Not great enough.
Yeah, how did this guy not go? He
You all
can
did
play Guitar Hero
great.
better than anybody.
You all did great. You all did great. Thank you so much. And we'll see 2 of you.
Nah,
in the
nah,
next
nah,
round,
nah.
Jared, I owe you
Nah,
an
nah,
experience,
nah,
man. You
nah.
really showed out. You did a
Hey,
fantastic
hey,
job.
hey.
Everybody today,
Goodbye.
so
I also
whatever
voted
can
2
do
for this
to
one.
help your career along, it's only a matter of time for you anyway, brother. You're incredible.
He had kittens. He's in Sydney.
Hey, what can you do, guys? Thank you so much for having me on.
Bye bye, rotten milk, Mr. Beast.
All right, let's go to Team Caroline. Let's get the
Yeah.
results.
Nice to meet you guys too.
All right.
Okay, who's it gonna be? I wonder.
Everybody's nervous. You can tell, especially Emily. Ashley and Crub are through.
He made a
Emily's been
joke.
eliminated.
Oh, big surprise.
Congratulations to the 2 of you.
Dude, Emily got 26% of the votes. Look how strong and look how big her community
In the
is.
next round. Round of applause. Let's move on to
26%.
Baby. It's
Wait,
Team Buff, baby.
wait, Crub said he was gonna. Oh, no, wait, Crub said he was gonna jump through the Jenga tower.
Now
They
time
cut
for the
away too
results
soon.
For Team Lana. Here we go.
No, Chelsea!
And Tasha moving
No.
through. Nice job, to
Guys.
all of you.
Hey, at least I can go to Chelsea's chat
To all
now.
of you. You all did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, Team Botez. Those moving through are Seth and Trisha.
Please, you're
Nice job, both of you. You have moved on to the next round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our show today. We have 8 of them moving on to next week, and the competition is about to heat up. Thanks to all our contestants, and be sure to check out everyone's streams after the show. All right, we'll be back next week on June 26th.
Dude, I was Chelsea's #1
For our
supporter.
Streamer Spotlight episode where these 8 streamers will show us what they've got for
Dude.
a stream of their choice. And special thanks to Progressive for making this
Wait,
all
do I have to
possible.
end
Saving
stream
money on
now?
Car insurance doesn't take skill; it takes Progressive Insurance. Learn more at Progressive.
I wasn't told. I wasn't told. I wasn't told if I have to end stream at the end of stream. Am I allowed to? They said to raid out. If you come back, you can restart stream. I have to raid out, guys. Alright. Good stream, everybody. Thank you so much for people who were here. If you guys come back, I will remember who was here. And I'll do the giveaways at the end. Because I can't really... I'm not supposed to stay longer. So... I'm supposed to raid out. Hey, that was fun. Thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna raid Sauce. Guys, we had like an awesome amount of viewership here. It was really fun. I'll be back, so if you guys want 3 back-to-back giveaways, make sure you guys come back. I'll be back really soon. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna go pee before I go get the giveaway. Yeah, who won? We will find out when I come back. Make sure you guys use !play and also Stinky Raid if you guys don't have a sub emote. And oh yeah, that's !raid. And if you guys are subs, make sure to chuck in our subby emotes any way you want, anywhere you want. Oh, actually, instead of play, if you're a sub, make sure you chuck in Togepi. I will be doing a giveaway. Just come back. If you guys come back and you were here the whole time, I'll be doing 3 giveaways. Alright. And we'll find out if I keep using the little Togepi or not. We'll see. Tell me what you think when I get back. Wait. I'm vibing to this music. Sorry. I'm waiting for... Okay, no, I was waiting for him to start a race. You know how I like to have everybody... Hey, thanks for contributing to the challenges. Join the raid if you guys are still here. I guess a lot of people were lurking. Vibing to the music. Nobody can stop the music. You can't stop the music. Nobody can stop the music. You can't stop the music. I want to see if Chelsea will go live. Dude, I found Chelsea from... Dude, I can't believe Chelsea didn't get it, honestly. Yeah, but I have to end. I'm contractually obligated to end. But you guys have to come back after the raid because I have to end. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, did I sing copyrighted stuff? Oh, he's doing a battle royale. All right, remember, if you guys are a sub, use the sub emotes. If you're a sub, use these emotes.
Exclamation point play. Let me see those rockin' turkeys, whatever emo you do, my God. We'll do a battle royale. We'll go back to racing, trying to get some more sweet, juicy points. We got a 40-person raid from Stream.